Ladies, all right, let's not lie to ourselves. Lady and gentlemen, welcome to Hollow Knight Silksong. Now, that is a very surreal thing to say. I was almost certain we would have World War III before Silksong. I really just thought that, like, everybody's grandchildren would be born before then. I swear I was here 13 minutes ago. Back in the class. Go move your clip, young man. I don't really know how I can put into words how excited I have been for any droplet of information regarding this game. Now, with that said, I would like to think I can keep... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm staring at it. I'm excited. I'm gonna try and keep a level head. Damn, we giving head to levels now? Anyways, great data. Anyways, I'm going to try to keep a level head and not let the idea that I'm very excited for this game blind me and think, oh, this is going to be the best game ever. In fact, I think that the worst thing you can do is if you haven't played anything, if you haven't played Hollow Knight, I think buying into the Silksong hype without playing the first one is not a great idea, because Metroidvanias, I think by their very nature as a genre, are a little bit divisive among people, because it just kind of takes a certain mindset to enjoy it. Now, it's a mindset that I have, but you have to be cool with backtracking in games. You have to be cool with non-linear storytelling. You have to be cool with platforming also, because, I mean, I would say Hollow Knight's just as much a platformer as it is a combat game. So I don't think that the game is for everybody. And I think that's what has me worried, is how much people have been saying this is going to be the best game ever. In fact, okay, this is just another little side tangent real quick. By the way, here we are on the title screen. As I was saying, it's the best game ever made. No, but a little side tangent. Dude, it kind of pisses me off to see reviews on the game on Steam. And that might seem weird, but it's like, dude, you haven't played it yet. I'll see somebody with 20 minutes in and they're like, it's already the best game I've ever played. Well, I'll let you in on a secret right now. With this loading screen, I've got 4 minutes in game time. I'm not gonna leave a review yet, unfortunately. With that said, am I excited? I am excited, but I'm trying to be cautiously optimistic. Title screen just a fake out. Well, you guys didn't know? This is the game. This is Silksong, guys. I'm playing it. You're allowed to look at the achievements. All right, that's all that they got there. They made sure when I started up the game, they confirmed and made sure that I do know how to speak English. Almost failed that one, but luckily, unlike most fans of anime, I'm able to read. Maybe I'm still asleep. Yeah, you haven't woken up yet. You've been asleep for the past 10 years. You have to move on. The accident was not your fault. What? Ghost that guilt trips you? Well, I mean, the accident was at least 20% your fault. I mean, like, let's be real here. Like, couldn't you have done a little bit more? I've already seen shorts about it. I've seen nothing about the game aside from when I was shitting at work and on TikTok. You know, boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I shit on company time. When I was doing that, I saw when I was scrolling through, somebody was live playing the game, and I was like, fuck you. I don't want to see this at all. I have no clue where they were or what they were doing. I saw them, like, they locked onto something and flew towards it. And I went, oh, great. Now I know there's platforming in this game. So it almost ruined my entire experience. Luckily, I think I'm ready now. Start game. Wow, this is a surreal feeling. It's gonna sound so... I know it sounds lame, and you can label me as cringe. I'll allow you to do it. It feels surreal to see this option. Now, imagine you select a profile and there's just no game. Just a black screen. No, I can't believe it's real. That's what I'm saying. Like, being on this screen doesn't feel right. I feel like you know in those horror movies where someone's like, we found this VHS in an old dilapidated house and we just figured we'd send it to you. That's what I feel like I'm looking at right now. Like, this isn't a product that people can buy. I'm special to have this. I've been following the game for 7 years. Dude, they announced this game when I was in my senior year of high school. I've been I don't want to say productive, but a member of the workforce, at least. since I've graduated, and that's been what, 6 years? 7 years? I don't want to say the two numbers together. You can't get me to say 7 and 6 in the other order, all right? I'm not going to say it. You do have to feel a little bit bad for 68, though, because you got 6, 7, and then there's 69. I mean, that's... I don't know what we'll do for 6, 8, but, like, that's rough. That's a rough one to be in. Overshadowed and undershadowed. Horrible way to go. Adjust the slider until you edge. Silksong. I've been edging since I hit the play button. What if we just played on -10? It was just, I felt like it was too close to me. Yeah, of course, 0 scale is fine. Desired brightness. Spoilers, I didn't know Hornet was going to be in this game, but all right. Well, now I know, I guess. Fucking color me surprised. I mean, come on, Team Cherry. You can't go spoil it. They see your beauty, so frail and fine. They see your peace, woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber. Damn, slow down. Bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast nature, bare to all. From Barloom's Folly by the conductor Romino. I've been saying that for years, so I'm happy finally another game has decided to come out and say it, so. This isn't, I feel like it's not right. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get like a pop-up that says, you dumbass, you fell for it. Like, it's gonna hand me the you fell for it award since I'm playing the game. Let me know if I'm too large, by the way, I understand. Locked in. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to think what ending this is based off of. Is this the one from Pantheon 5? Maybe she just like lost a pure vessel and then they put her in here? Because this obviously isn't her being chained up for all of eternity taking the Hollow Knight's place. This could still technically be the Knight being locked up instead, and she was like captured after trying to like free him or something. I guess like technically it could be. I don't remember putting putting her in the orb. Okay. Hold. God, it just doesn't, I can't. The P5 ending, you only see that gold material in P5. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so time. Oh, it's, it's not, I still don't think it's clicked with me that I'm playing it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I am standing on business. Act 1. I'm gonna go with Farloom, but I don't know. English doesn't really have rules. The language is held together by duct tape and hopes and dreams, so I'm just gonna assume it's Farloom, but oh, are we gonna get the oh fuck. Ooh, chills. Hold on. Bind? I thought you might never ask. Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on, Hornet. Oh, shit. She's kind of got that shit. Damn. Ooh. All right. Oh. Hollow Knight fans in shambles. Pogo stick is harder. Ooh, that's going to be rough. I'm not even playing and it feels like I'm in a dream. It doesn't feel right to see her. It feels, I'm like playing a mod of Hollow Knight. Like this can't be Silksong. Okay. So our nail displays differently, but I guess that makes sense. Ooh. I can't, it's not. I won't believe that this is real even as I play it. I think that's just how far gone I am. All right. So it doesn't go all the way to the ground. Wait. Did it stop for because of something I did? No, it's just a set distance you go down. Okay. You can go twice, though, with it. Got it. I'm not just dumb. Okay, you need more silk to do it on this one. Got it. Will we be destroying everything in every room? It's a foolish question. You already know the answer. Team Terry spent 7 years making this. You expect me not to destroy every little piece of foliage? Sorry, I almost had a Cuphead tutorial moment. Really hit the, how do I... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Dude, the down strike is so weird to hit. Maybe just for me, though, because I'm an idiot. Well, I mean, I'm just going to act like those dragonflies mean nothing, even though I very clearly think that they do. I mean, can we... Oh. Dude, it's so weird having that. They don't... Okay, they're nothing yet. Just wait a second. Not the backseat. Can you try to hit down strike? Oh, can you try and hit the down strike? Yeah. No, I mean, I'm trying to. It's just like, it's weird. Now, the question is, which way... Oh, that's not actually it. Team Jerry, you've done it again. I'm just gonna blame everything on them being genius devs and not... Oh! Ooh, dude, it's weird. It's weird. Hold on. I see. That is kind of sick. You're not good at the game immediately. I'm so mad. Yeah, honestly, kill me with a hammer. To be honest, I wanted to see if she would still hold. Okay, my test there was, do we have like a mantis claw by default because we're able to actually hold on to edges and pull ourselves up? We do not. And now I know that. And you know what G.I. Joe says about knowing? If you do, you must be getting close to retirement. That must be nice for you. All right, get him to strike down. Oh, it's weirder to do, but it's also, I think, more satisfying. Granted, I haven't been able to chain it yet. So the down slam is more movement now. Yeah, I mean, it still feels good to chain. No doubt there. Also, we have a different currency this time. We have 15. Oh. You have a maximum of 400. We have silk that we may use to bind. They should have just said the next game is going to be all about Hornet binding all over the place. Then people would have already been in from the start. It's weirder to hit. It's definitely weirder to hit. Maybe it's just for me because I'm so used to just standing on top of them and spamming it like it's Greninja's down air in... All right, sorry. I'm losing the people. Pogo is dead. Backflip for movement is in. Yeah, I think that's more the idea is you want to flip off and... Well, you want to flip off everybody, guys. Come on. No, but you want to, like, flip off them and reposition to get a hit on your way down. I think that's more the idea because I don't know if you noticed. I think it was taking more hits when I did this versus just this. So this game's added motion values. With that said, check me wave dash. Dude, I'm sure you can wave dash with this if you're better at movement. I'm sure. I can just feel it. Dude, how quick you can cancel out of the downward motion with it, it just feels like you can. Dude, I feel this one. First time drinking Hornet, I've been there before. They got the whole health bar shaking. Got the whole, 5 heads. Almost said 3 heads. Then I learned how to count. Look, it's been a long couple of years. You can't expect me to also remember how numbers work. Hold down to look down. Well, that's what I was doing while I was up there. All right. Premium call. I may be stupid. But at least... So if you're wondering, by the way, there was a thought process that happened there. I went, ooh, I should use this. And did you notice how I just did a normal swing? My finger was slightly too far up on the thumbstick, causing it to input as a normal slash instead. You gotta remember, I've been playing Monster Hunter, all right? I've been playing Boomer Game. Weave. He knows now. He knows now. I'm switching to point crow. Fuck, dude. Bound to happen. Wait a minute. Bound? Can you swing up? Just seems like a normal upswing. Like you can. I don't think it's any stronger or anything. By the way, you guys wouldn't understand. I'm trying to farm as much of the currency as I can so I don't have to play it later. You guys think I've waited this entire time for Silksong to play the game? No, man. I'm trying to find top 10 strategies to cheese Silksong. I need an IGN guide that tells me the first thing you're going to want to do in Silksong is get this upgrade because it makes it so that you don't have to worry about this, this, and this. Frayed rosary string, I sure hope it does, contains 30 rosaries. Rosaries, beads carved from various material. Uses a measure of faith and traded as currency. Each is etched with a fine design pattern. Sure. Mossberry. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures. Sure am happy that I got that one then. Boy. Would have been tragic to miss that. And just think, some people would have run through without those. I wonder, was the mossberry actually optional to get? I guess it was kind of out of the way. Dude, but I like, hold. I wonder if they're gonna make you bounce off that guy to get up there. So you can use the bead thing like Souls and Elden Ring? Yeah, that's why I didn't pop it right now, because I was like, well, I guess I've got no need to. All right, pogoing is fucking awesome. All right, I'll say it. I think it's actually more dynamic this way. Wait a minute, there's a guy, a Hollow Knight fan. It's just like Hollow Knight. Holy shit, dude, this game could be like a sequel of sorts to Hollow Knight. Sorry, I'm putting on my Matt Pat cap, doing some theories right now. Is this somehow related to the beloved IP? Dude, if Matt Pat was still with us, do you think he'd make a theory that a Hornet is the knight? I mean, I'm just gonna, like, weave. Yeah. And they're saying it was all worth it, because then... Yo, I'm fucking horrible. Bro, he's not dead? No, he's a politician. It's worse. I wish he was. It would have been easier to swallow. I could have stomached that one. Now that he's a politician, I don't know what to do. No good politicians except for Matt Pat, man. Oh my god, wait, I might be goated for that one. You can admit that one was kind of clean with it. Was it basic? Yes, but you gotta understand that, like, for me to understand a new movement tech, I mean, I'm taking years off my life for this. Well, real happy I decided to come over this way. I mean, that was just a great decision by me. Woo! Oh, shit. You did also fall back to the start? Yeah. To show you guys what falling would look like, because I was sure that on your runs through, you would fall down. So I don't want you to think that, like, you're less than because of that. I don't want your mistakes to define you, you know? I'm trying to teach you that, like, we all make mistakes, even someone as seemingly perfect as me. Sorry, I said seemingly. Sorry. Dude, have you ever noticed that, though? That, like, I don't know if it's just also, I guess I never really said hi to Derp, but we'll go, hold on. So... have you ever noticed that, like, online, if anybody has any kind of self-confidence, they always get called, like, egotistical or too full of themselves? Is that really the point we're at in online discourse, where if somebody's confident with the person that they are, you're like, you're too egotistical? Because when I see that, I'm like, man, I just feel like everybody online is so sad. Like, everybody online must absolutely detest the person that stares back at them in the mirror. It's just kind of crazy to me. And then also, if you ever have, like, an interest that you show off, people are like, you're actually into this? The Moss Mother is here, by the way. Hold. Weave. Alright, that's on me, for sure. I didn't realize that that wall would actually stop me. Alright. We'll just heal up now. Because, like, we'll get the other heals while we're fighting her. Dude, okay. I've got to get good at that, though. I keep doing it right before when it wears off is when I'm hitting. Hold. Let's not get hit. Hitless run is dead, by the way, unfortunately. As much as I'm sure it upsets all of you. My perfect hitless run. Ignore the fact that I missed like 4 times, by the way. It's called tactical. If I don't give Moss Mother a chance, she'll get sad. All right, when they give me a charm that says it extends the reach at which you can use this, I'm so back in business. Because I keep barely missing because it has movement now. And I want to use... I want to use the fact that it has movement. I'm sorry, Moss Mother. That was fucked up of me to do. You didn't deserve all that. Well, you know, it is what it is. What can I say? First boss, first try. It's kind of like if you beat the Soldier of Godric on your first time in Elden Ring. AKA, you're destined for greatness. Alright, so I understand that that one went up, but what if I, like, go back here? Oh, yeah, just you wait, dude. In 77 hours, when we have a new upgrade and come back to here, oh, baby. But, yeah, no, dude, there was somebody, because, as it might come as a surprise to you. Hold on, locked in. Geeked versus locked in. Let me check out this story first, but then I'll tell my anecdote about work. Why is Hornet tweaking? We're not really sure yet. Clearly something down here is like fucking her up. She wakes up, the vibes were just atrocious there. Up with you, up. I won't have you dying on my floor. I like this guy. Or, aha, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. Old Hornet would have killed her. I'm saying it. I see that now, I'm mad. Oh my god, I forget Hornet talks. That might have been the #1 dude. They have to put a jump scare warning. I forgot that my character's allowed to do that. Like, I know she does in Hollow Knight. I just don't know why in my mind it never connected that my character would be able to talk in Silksong. I just thought that, like, maybe she was tweaking because her tongue was cut out or something. So then she wasn't going to be able to talk for the rest of the game. Dude, this is going to make things so much easier. Could you imagine if the knight would actually have just asked, like, 4 questions? That would have been insane. Would have saved so much time. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. Peak, you say? Now there's a game I'm familiar with. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet. I am no colonist. I'm only here to invade your land. And I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Oh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. Well, you know, luckily this is a chapel mage. Maid. This is a citadel one, we'd be fucked. Well, I guess it would have just been war. They veil themselves in service of their faith, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If these veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Falloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon drawn. Yeah, I mean, that's how I got here. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Its paths grow wild and dangerous. A curse. An infection of sorts, some might say. I think we've heard of that one before. Actually, wait, isn't the Pantheon 5 ending that, like, you eradicate it with the void power or something like that? Again, I didn't play Pantheon DLC because I played the other expansions before it, and I didn't realize that the final expansion they added was that big, so I never went back and played it. I think it's going to be void instead of the other thing? Okay, yeah. Citadel edge crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend to the lands of Falloom to reach the Citadel at the mountain's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. What the hell? They put a task screen in? People will know where to go? Since in the normal P5 ending, void leaks out into the real world? Yeah, okay. I mean, we could break that. We've also got some moss berries. Not really sure what they do yet. Why are we going this way? Well, because I feel like we're supposed to go the other way. So wouldn't it have been awesome if there was something over here? My adventurous spirit was, of course, met with the answer of, why don't you just walk to the right? Which, like, fair enough. Well, let's see what she's up to. This might be the last time we talk to her alive. You bear your blade well, Hunter, and you've skill, no doubt. So I don't mean any unkindness when I say you seem a little frail. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. Yeah, dude, they were fucking clapping and doing little ball tricks. Those seals were crazy. My strength is diminished, but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. All right. And so our hero works into the unknown. God, I'm... Is it weird to say it still feels like I'm playing a high-quality Hollow Knight mod? Like, this doesn't feel like Silksong can exist. We're just gonna brush past those ones? All right. What we got going on over here? Oh, what's good? Bone bottom? Okay, just say I got a flat ass, man. Damn, that's what they were gonna call it, but they were like, it's a little too on the nose. Get the thesaurus at the ready. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top. Am I crazy? These guys look like nail master kids, right? Like, they remind me of the nail masters who teach you all the nail arts. The same species of bug, at least. It's because the one in the back has the 2 horns. The one Well, you can't see him right now. He's... you can kind of see that horn peeking out. And then, of course, the little one we're talking to. Fellow pilgrim, are you about to start your journey to the top? I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems we will be traveling a similar path. I mean, it would make sense since we don't see those types of, bugs except those guys in Hollow Knight. Yeah, no, I just think it's cool. I don't really know if it would, like, mean anything. Not a pilgrim. Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest for a while before heading out into the dangerous world. All right. Chill out. I'm trying to say maybe they were from this place. It would make sense why they had the kind of nomadic-ass... Sorry, we'll talk with that guy in a second. It would make sense why they had the nomadic aesthetic then, because they were on the move constantly. What's that you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? I'll fuck with Flick the Fixer. You can't read his name, but I promise it's Flick down there. Okay, so where should I put the rat? And don't say turn on face cam, because that still doesn't answer anything. I feel like it's fine down here. I feel like it very rarely covers stuff. Box. Yeah, okay, I know you'd love to see me get fucking punched in the face, but aside from that, what do you think I should do for the rat? All right, should be that one. Hold. Actually, should be like there, probably. I feel like this works best. Thoughts on that? Like right there. Yeah, that should be good. Cool. I think it's fine down there. Just shrink a bit. Wait, never mind. You still haven't updated it? Okay, fucking, first of all, hasn't your mother ever taught you if you have nothing kind to say, don't say anything at all? Or was that just mine that taught me that? Which is weird, because she taught me that, and then she would continue to say things about other people that weren't kind. Which is strange. Because, like, why not practice what you preach? Just my thoughts. All right, there we go. I'm shrunken down now. Now I'm bug-sized to fit in with the aesthetic. You're a shark bug, a wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As a resident fixer, I've taken upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom. Wish walls, useful too. So many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Okay. What we come with this, dude? Destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, hold on. I didn't get to hear the noise that he made when he talked, which is arguably the most important part about any character in Hollow Knight, so that's on me. Destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing to offer worthy in return. Oh, worry not if you lack fine goods to trade up, but we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of faith. Dude, holy shit. And you know what? Here's the craziest part. People will still say that hopes and prayers, thoughts and prayers mean nothing. We're literally buying things with thoughts and prayers. Checkmate on that one. If they don't do anything, how come it's all Peb wants to be happy? Think about that one for a second. Rosaries, those are finely carved beads of prayer. If you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. We got the magnetite brooch. This stone's a beauty, isn't it? They say it'll help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. You'll come back and share some with me, won't you? Just a piece of something, okay, you should take it with you. Sure, craft metal, a rare find. This, shinier than faith and harder than a craggler's hide. A skilled crafts bug could fashion something nice out of it. There's our upgrade. Oh, this is the dirt mouth? Yeah. That's why I'm checking what they have to sell. Simple key, who knows what it'll unlock. I reckon it's come from the Citadel, so it must be something on the, yeah. Then rosary string. Loose rosaries filling your pockets, I can string them up. Oh, okay. So how many did this one give me? Contains 30 rosaries. And how much was your cheapest item? 60. Sure seems to be like, I don't have the money for that. What do we have going on here? I'm imagining this is like our bus stop down here. He's just so sad looking. He's just so pathetic. Poor guy. What's good, man? Oh, you've come to hide down here too? I was just more seeing what was going on. A lot of bells down here for sure. Tis a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This pit of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the land. Great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin. And some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, not carriages. Almost got there. Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. You think it's safe if I jump down here? Sure is. I figured... I understand why the game took 7 years to come out. 6.5 years in and somebody went, the fucking bells don't even ring. And look at them now. All right. How long till someone plays like the Futurama theme on this? You guys think? Be honest. Like, I feel like it might already have happened. I might be late to the party, honestly. If the bells in Overwatch taught me anything, it's that people will find a way to play the theme. Hold on. Let's do the Hornet Shuffle real quick. If you get it just right, she really gets that shit, man. Dude, she goes into her movement's insane. She honestly makes the knight look so stiff and jagged with movements. They just did so many good in-betweens. All right, can't grab onto that. Got it. Sorry for trying to grab the piton. My peak climbing skills have come to haunt me yet again. Will I be destroying every sign? Yes. It's weird that using Silk to heal, you immediately use everything. Yeah, you can't do, like, sectioned out healing. But I don't think it's bad. Now, you can see, I've got to get better at, like, insta-jump doing that. Granted, I guess the other idea is maybe you're just supposed to, like, normally interface with the enemies more instead of just constantly pogo sticking on them. But, I mean, like, that can't be right. Can you pogo stick off these? Yes. Cool. It makes you choose healing or spells. Yeah, once we get some of the Silk stuff, I bet it's going to be a sick idea. All right. Color me impressed. I was waiting for one of those two to turn into something. Whoa, hey. Just kind of jumping around. Honestly, I was hoping to get the shards that fell. There it is. Weave. It is harder to stay on top of them, but I think that's deserved. I didn't know if that actually killed him, or if it just broke the shell. All right, so I guess that's it for the high road. Oh, fuck. Wait, I'm so stupid. Okay, whatever. There's nothing in it anyways. I probably could have bounced out. I guess we're probably gonna get like a Silk movement-based thing over here. Why would that be my guess? Well, just because, like, I need to go up. Called game design. All right. Ooh. Well, I mean, fearsome encounter, to be sure. Dude, quit it. Oh. Takes me right back to the Coliseum. Dude, if Zote pops up next, holy shit, it's time. Wait, I do like that they actually get to collide into each other. That is really fun. The two of them can just turn into a little stamp for each other. Unfortunately, they can't beat this unbeatable technique. Called for nerfs in the Team Cherry office, probably. Okay, I mean, once you start getting better at this, they spent a year on the bounce mechanics. Dude, I feel like you can tell, though. Like, it feels really good. I'm not trying to say OG Hollow Knight bouncing didn't feel good, but just something about the backflip animation they change it into. Holy, is it clean. You ever just see someone and know they're gonna have, like, the most horrific off-screen death you've ever seen? I think the dude jam it out. It's just not looking good. Mainly because I fuck with them heavily. On the bounce mechanic? No, I mean when the two bugs collide. Oh, true. But also just the way they reworked the... I think it was a good idea to rework down slash, because even though pogo sticking on enemies is very fun, and you can still do it, I think that this adds a little bit more of a skill cap than just jump above the enemy, hit down, and constantly slash until you win. So I do like it a lot. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing, my path's ahead, but here's the thing, I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help, oh. Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. But of course I sing, I am Sherma, pilgrim, just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. The only holy prayer, I'm getting there. It's gonna make fights a lot more dynamic. Yeah, that's why I like that a lot. I think it's a really good change. And song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. This is the only way Okay. I fuck with Sherma heavily. When they are killed off screen in a tragic manner, it will be very sad to me. Now, unfortunately, I went the right way first, which is I was supposed to drop down after that encounter we did instead of going to the left, because going to the left just let me go meet Sherma. So I'm just gonna, yeah, you can hear him down there. And look at what her song did. That's all you, Sherma. Oh, there we go. It's a little bit animated to open up the door, but that was all you, Sherma. Isn't that crazy? Did you see it, Red Maiden? The gate heard my song, and in its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Yep. Let's go, Sherma. All you. Do you got anything? All right. That probably took 4 years, that animation. Yeah, I can see it. Well, I mean, dude, oh shit, you get to defile the beads. I've seen people do that before. Can't remember exactly where. I'm just gonna like take all these. What are the, oh, okay, those ones are still worth. Got it. Insert rosaries? Oh, they just gave them to me, so there's probably a reason they did. All right. Oh, come on. Okay, there's no point in getting up there. In case you guys were wondering, obviously there isn't, but like, Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundation. Sorry. I mean, she's craning up her neck to read this. Is really funny to me. She hitting the, you seen this shit? You are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. In the words of Kendrick Lamar himself, I will sit down and be humble. Holy, wait a minute. This is where they showed me in the brightness picture. All right, I'm now playing the game blind. I didn't want to say it was a blind playthrough before because I saw this on the brightness screen. Now it's a blind playthrough. Now I know everything going forward. Sorry, now I know nothing going forward. It's precisely the opposite. Look, English is hard, all right? I haven't been streaming for a while. The only thing I've been playing off stream is WoW. And I'll tell you right now, WoW does not require any thought process. And anybody who says otherwise, I don't want to say it. No. I honestly, if I was a Hornet there, I probably would have grabbed onto the edge. But now I'm just going to go this way instead. Ooh. Yeah, it can be weird to pogo it, but it definitely does feel good. Because, like, you get to readjust in a way. Fuck, man. I was gonna say that's meaningful and makes it feel more impactful, and it does feel more impactful. But like, there's an issue of if you're an idiot, that impact doesn't matter. They really thought of everything. Woo. All right, we'll just pop that one again. But yeah, I don't blame her. She doesn't want to be lumped in with the colonists. So she's like, I'm no pilgrim. What are you talking about? That's not me. Wait, did you guys see Drewski's video? Where he was doing like the white face and acted like a patriot. That shit was so funny, man. But like, you want to know what made it funny? It wasn't even the sketch itself. It was, my favorite part of it was the reaction to it. Because I saw some people saying, imagine if the roles were reversed. And I'm like, you mean imagine if white people dressed up as black people? Yeah, I can imagine that actually. That happened. Well, I gotta know what this is. Oh, it's just because it gets okay, yeah. Yeah, it's been done. Yeah, like when people were saying, yeah, but imagine if it was reversed. Yeah, it would. Go watch Tropic Thunder, man. Your mind's gonna be blown. That movie's not even that old. Well, I guess at this point it is. It is pretty fucking old. It's Unk status, I suppose. It's old enough that people on Twitter will find out about it and go, Robert Downey Jr. did what? No way. Which is the other currency, dude? The other one is hardened fragments of shell and bone used in the crafting of tools and traps. Which we haven't unlocked yet, but over here is the guy who teaches you how to do it. He's right in here. Tool acquired. Equip tools at the crest menu while resting at a bench. All right. Acquire your first tool. Well, my dad called me a tool every day, so I guess I've already had one for a while. You know, like, you're just a fucker for gatekeeping that. The reason I tried to run past them was just to do it. He's silking it. He's silking it. Let's just say I'm playing with my song right now. I'm playing a melodic sound on this one. All right. Well, if we got a tool down there, this one's going to teach us how to unlock traps. Never mind. This is like a completely different room. Crude trinket allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated enemies. I don't know if I care. Is it too soon to say this is game of the year? So, like, I'm very impressed by what I'm seeing right now, for sure. But I've determined to myself that I won't give fully into the hype and say it's the best game ever until I've beat it. Then I'll be allowed to say, all right, this game goes insane. Like, obviously, best game ever is a little bit of an exaggeration because nothing's beating E.T. for the NES, obviously. But you already knew that. All right, you know what? I mean, honestly, that's fair. That's on me. I was thinking about E.T. for the NES. I was thinking of simpler times. No. All right, we're chill. We're chill. Yeah, because that's good because we were able to buy one of the equivalent of pale ore. So I'm happy that we're able to get more of those. Hornet, please. Do you think it's worth going over there? Ah, we can probably just get over there from over here. Get over there. I'm a dumbass. Hold. It doesn't go. It's a one-way. It's a one-way. Now you can't. Well, God forbid I thought a lever would go another direction. Oh, it's fine. Hold on. We got another person singing over here. Gotta get rid of these donuts. We're chilling. We're chilling. You played yourself? Oh, excuse you. I still got over there. So what's the point of taking the high road? I don't know. She kind of hidden those notes. Just give me a second. I gotta go grab some rosary beads and then I'll be up there. So you don't take the low road? Yeah, but there's nothing there. Poshanka. Edges sharp and senses keen. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. Though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stats, your weapon, your movements, all proclaim it so. You have keen sight for my skill, Bug. But my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I sense signs of battle. Dude, obviously the water's different over here, so everybody grows up and they're gonna call me a pipsqueak the whole time. Which is fucked up because, like, that's already how people who are 5'6" and under have to exist. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camps below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that first word. Honestly, you remember how we were talking about Drewski doing whiteface? Look, I feel like I'm doing... I mean, her face is white, so I'd be doing whiteface if I was to try and pronounce that one. Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. What do you guys think? Do I need a map? I probably care more about the marrow, right? In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child wielding needle. Well, hold on. I was just trying to see if, like, maybe I should pop one of these and buy something. I mean, I could get the map for where we're at right now. Alright. Nah, I'm convinced. Who are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns. I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. All right, guys, take note. This is about to be the next boss we fight. Is Chakra's mentor, and we're not going to tell her. She will have traveled much further by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. And if you guys are curious if Chakra's mentor will be a boss, don't worry. I'm sure you can go on YouTube and see a video called Hollow Knight Silksong All Bosses 100% that's already out, and we'll put her in the thumbnail, so you'll be fine. Yeah, I mean, what's this one? You can add new areas you discover to the maps you own. Ah, fuck, man. Dude, I wish I had more. Track your location. I just don't know if I care about that as much. Something tells me you speak from experience. I haven't, not for this game, but for other games, definitely. Obtained a map. You don't want to know what Twitter thinks of those. You do not. Okay. Well, I'm assuming we're right. Do you fucking mind, man? That was pretty loud. A couple decibels too high for me. Yeah, I'd imagine we're over here. And just like that, we're getting our money back. Okay. God. Sorry. I was listening to the performance. I was in awe. Well, what do we got going on? Oh, man. I think we're gonna have to kill this one. Yup. Look, he's not innocent, officer. He was attacking me first. That's fine. He was just a full heal. I was a little injured and he was looking like a health pack. Well, you know. Yet again, rough to be. Oh, damn, the worm tech. I don't like that they scream out when they die. You're gonna give me PTSD, man. To be honest, I didn't react to that because I thought they weren't activated yet, because the other ones had like that animation before they got in there. Like the silk had to go around them first. The Silksong had to. That should have hit, man. That one should have hit. If I was in charge of the game, I would have made that. Give it another 77 years. Wait, is the curse silk? It seems like their minds get threaded up and then they get ready to attack. But maybe it's also got something to do with Hornet being around. Like Hornet was somehow a catalyst. I don't know. But that's what I was thinking. But you can also see like there is silk hanging around. There's like a song made of this silk. Someone write that down. You could make a game about that. All right, all right. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna go back. Wait, I'm not gonna go back yet because I saw that. And now I'm gonna go back. There's a song being made of silk. Yeah. It's strange. It almost, I mean, this is just, that's a horrible spawn point for you. We could farm unlimited rosary beads here. You guys in for the next 17 hours where I just stand, go back and forth, kill these two over and over, and then buy everything from her as a merchant because she's right nearby? Could be a strat. Okay, actually though, hold on. We are going to go back to her and buy the quilt real quick. Wait, is this the fake news stream? Yeah, didn't you hear Donald Trump passed away? It was all over. It was true, too. It was real. Yeah, we get to lie to ourselves and act like Silksong's out. It's awesome. This game doesn't exist. Stop streaming fake AI gameplay. Dude, it really does feel like I'm somehow cheating by playing this. Like, it's not right that I'm allowed to play it. Oh, I guess while we're at it, hold on. We should put this on. Don't know if we're really going to keep the one that just gives me a couple more shards that I don't care about for longer, but for now, it's all we got. Especially because those are the charms that get, like, capped out at 400, which I don't even care about, man. But also, Sen, how's it going? Mods, get a shout-out going for Sen now. The urge I have to splurge and instantly buy it is so hard, man. Did you play Hollow Knight? Yes or no? Because here's my honest and real thought process on Silksong. If you played Hollow Knight and were excited for the game, I think it's easily worth $20. I think if you had no interest in it before and are buying in because everybody was excited for it to release, I I don't think it's gonna be necessary. Like, I think you can probably wait till it's $10. Now, with that said, is the game worth $20? I haven't played it to completion, obviously, but my answer is yes. I don't want to talk about it, guys. I really don't want to talk about it. Look. I'm fast traveling back to spawn. You wouldn't understand, obviously. Fuck. Oh, I felt so cool when I landed it the first time, and now they're gonna Dark Souls ass run back, man. Hold on, let me get all the way back. Yeah, I'm thinking of buying it for Mr. Derp the Froggy because he drew me a really sick thumbnail, and I feel like art has value. I know that AI bros are over there seething at that one. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said something so controversial. But like, I do think that art has value, and I appreciate that he did that. So I'm like, it's $20. I could just buy it for him. I know. Look. I could have just AI generated the thumbnail. That's also true. But like, you should go look at my YouTube thumbnail because it's fucking awesome, by the way. Like, it's so sick. Also, cast it into the fire. It's over, Anakin. Well, surely just running through the fiery area at the very right side of it, there's going to be something else of interest. All right. Don't think we're ready for this one yet. My personal 2 cents on that one. If you were to ask me for 2 pennies about that one, 2 cents, some might say. I don't think I would be going there yet. Later. Look, I know I'm missing out on a couple shards. I'm fine with that. Holy shit, Maul at the head. I'm cool with that. What we got going on up here? Ooh. All right, come on, man. It's just like enough of that. I understand where you're coming from, but it's just enough of that. Okay, wait, that thumbnail is hella sick. That's what I'm saying, man. Oh, sorry, you guys are friendly. All right. We met the best character in the game. I've seen enough. I'm gonna need them to make a makeshift plushie of this guy yesterday. Is it gonna be the first makeshift one that I buy? Yes. But honestly, it's gonna be, we'll talk to his attendant first. A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir. Though like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. That's what I'm saying, my man. We're nothing like those pilgrims down there. My fucking man. Yeah, Grishkin's fucking awesome, man. I don't know how you say Dodeshna though. That's my best guess, but I'm not 100% sure how you get that. I wonder how the voice actors felt saying gobbledygook into the mic. Clocking in for another horrible 9 to 5 where I gotta go into the mic and hit him with the splinkamanda. Oh fuck, dude. I'm gonna have to go home after that. I gotta put food on the table. I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are a very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. It's just of course, us fleas famous for giving jokes. I fuck with him heavily. That guy's awesome. By the way, if you thought that accent was racist, I made it, my inspiration was somewhat European, and I'm white, so I'm allowed to. Sorry, buddy. That was my heritage. I don't think anyone said that. Yeah, I just didn't look, you know. I would have loved to listen to voice acting sessions for this game. Wouldn't it be really funny if the voice director was like actually cracking the whip though? Like, the one that I know the most is the one that everybody knows the most. It's from the first game, the classic, the Bapanada. Could you imagine if the voice director is in there? She goes in and hits the Bapanada, and he's like, what the fuck was that, man? No one's gonna believe that you're a shopkeep. What are we doing here? I didn't realize this was amateur hour. Let's be honest, most of them are probably like the devs, and they just had them walk into the booth and do something. You're looking a little tired. Is it unhealthy? You can rest here with us if you wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below bring good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea after all. Fucking, dude, I love the fleas. These guys are awesome. Do they do anything to help us? I don't think so, but I also don't think... I think that if you only view transactions and what you're getting out of it, that you probably have a toxic mindset towards friendship in general. The fleas are chill little guys. That's what I'm saying. God, I'm gonna be sad when they get, like, corrupt and we have to kill them. Let's be real. This is the most obvious secret wall of all time. You probably thought I was gonna miss it. Let's be... I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that at all. Okay? Weave. You know, I was kind of thinking about it, though. And this is, like, a complete tangent to a different game. I feel like with hit game Persona, it's one of those games where... Because I saw somebody talking about their problematic relationships in Persona 5. I think that the only way to win the romance game in Persona 5 is not playing it or being a minor yourself. I think those are the only two ways you can win it. Because, like, let's say me, 24-year-old man, plays Persona, right? Well, I don't want to date a high schooler. Because, like, I hate to break it to you. I mean, also, it is a game. Well, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, I don't really care because it's a game. But, like, when I saw people discussing it, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, it's a no-win situation. Because if you date one of the adult characters, they go, wow. Trying to normalize grooming by having this adult date a child. And I'm like, fine, I'll go date one of the kids. Then I date one of the kids, and people are like, what are you, a fucking pedophile? The only way to win is to not play the game. It's rigged from the start. And if you can recognize that before you enter in, you'll be fine. Also, I realize, like, I'm thinking about what I said right now. Let's not get a sound clip of me saying I'll date the kid out there. All right, like, let's kind of think, you know, we got to think other people are going to see that. So, like, I mean, at least Persona had both characters being high schoolers. FE3H had, you being the, Fire Emblem 3 houses. Dude, Persona 3 had so many versions that I thought it was a Persona 3 variant. And I was like, oh, what was Persona 3? What was that one that he's talking about? Because there was, like, what was it? Persona FES was also one for Persona 3, or was it? I don't know, man. It was before my time. Look, let's be real. If you know that one, your hip probably aches in the morning and you're up for a replacement soon anyways, right? So, like, you'll be fine. I haven't played a single Persona game yet. So, like, they're good. I don't want to talk about it. Well, actually, wait. We do want to go down here. Oh. Oh, we made a shortcut to back up here. Okay. I can fix him. You're gonna buy... You gotta play P4. P4 is really good. I do love P4. Granted, I think that it doesn't have... In terms of, like, romances, I don't think I cared for anybody in P4, really. Did I? I can't think of anybody I did. I think I got 4 golden and 5 strikers or something from Humble Bundle. 5 strikers, I think, is like a... I think strikers is like a... what are those games called? Dynasty Warriors type game? Where you just kind of, like, cleave through waves upon waves of enemies. And that's the whole thing that you do. Let's zoom in. What's going on in the bone bottom right around now? Wait, that's a true and real point. We can just go right here. You need compass for the culture? That's true. That's true. Don't make fun of me if I don't know where I'm going. I mean, we gotta get more rosary beads first. So what we got over here? Moss Home. All right. We're gonna do this, huh? Nerd. All right, now hop back. Bitch. I mean, like, they do have a horrible weakness, which is hold the direction button while walking towards them. Poor fuckers don't know what hit them. Bone bottom is where I go on the weekends. Sorry, Sen. Already made that joke. All right, you know what? Actually, great shit by him. Yeah, no, I said bone bottom. You can also just say I don't have ass. We'll just play it on 1 HP. I'm better this way anyways. See? That's where I hit my stride. But no, I do think they thesaurus that shit for sure. That's not the joke I was making though. Well, yeah, but I was just like saying, I'm stressed at this HP. You're not even playing. If you get interrupted while healing, your Silk gets it fucked instantly. Yeah, I mean, like, it was a good learning experience for me. It's a fucked up time to learn it, but I'm an empath. Me too. That's why I can't stand that women have periods. It's fucked up. I feel that pain too. Just know when you're feeling red, so am I. You couldn't tell, but I had my fist up in solidarity. I hate periods. Yeah, if I could take all of the period pain in the world and just take it for myself so that women didn't have to have it, well, I'd consider it. Like, that shit sounds like it would hurt, actually. So I probably, like, I wouldn't do it, but, like, I would definitely consider it. Got my matcha latte? Yeah, man. Fucking, I'm sipping on my Labubu and fucking with my matcha latte too. I'll say it, man. I don't like matcha at all. I know that this is really gonna kill my performative male grift that I'm gonna change to in 2 years, but I really just don't fuck with matcha flavoring in the slightest. And I wish I did, not because it's like, then I could be a performative male. I'll find other ways to do that. I wish that I did because there's so many matcha flavored things out there that are just like instantly, I'm not interested in. You know what I mean? And I wish it wasn't the case, because you should grab that hornet. Fucking... Oh, I'm goated. Alright. Matcha is lime green mucus. Yeah, and you know how, like... There are some people out there who absolutely love black licorice? To me, matcha is just black licorice, if that makes sense. Like, it's such a harsh flavor that I feel like you have to take a lot of time to get used to and adapt your palate to. And like, once you adapt your palate, I'm sure that you can taste a lot of the finer parts in it. But much like with black licorice, I don't care enough to acquire that taste. It's kind of how I feel about coffee too. I don't really care much for coffee, which is weird because like coffee spelled backwards is EFOC. So like, you'd think that that would really change things up for me, but it just doesn't. I wish I liked coffee. That's what I'm saying. Lil bro thought he had man. Just goes, look. Maybe. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by thread you healed. For your favor, eternal, we offer our song. Wait, I heal by thread. I bind myself up from time to time. Does that keep those up? It does. Just for a second, though. Okay. I wonder what's this way. I wonder what's this way in this Silksong of sorts. I mean... Oh, I can't even break through. Okay. Let me guess. Right up here, we're going to get something that helps us break through down there. What's good, man? What's good? I am very happy that these guys dropped the rosary beads. Well, I mean, we might as well activate that. But, like, my question is, what's the point of over here? I don't know. Finally, someone who dislikes all the same flavors. Yeah, I just think that I'm not great with very strong flavors by default. I think that my palate, maybe it's just like I got a weak little bitch palate. Now, there is another thing that I hate that I know is very beloved. I can't really stand the taste of most beers, man. You think you can get that tool to get rid of the silk in the next 10 hours? That shit, I'll have to wait for the first expansion to drop. And maybe then, if I'm lucky. All right, we just got it. Daughter of a distant land. So Hornet's people were definitely like slaughtered, right? And they were attuned to the silk. Like, that's for sure how you read that. That's definitely what you do. Like, her lineage is very in tune with the silk that's currently taking over this place. Look at his fourth eye. Ah. It's so rare for me to find a beer that I don't dislike. So, like, I'll drink them if somebody has them. I definitely feel like it's wasted on me. Because I don't get much joy from it. If I wanted to drink a watery bread, I think I would just take water and bread. You know what I mean? Like, I would sog that shit up and make it fester in there. Insane new idea. You know how there's those kinds of hotel rooms where they'll have the cucumber water or like all their kinds of different waters in the giant vats down there? They can make a non-alcoholic beer by just doing like a bread and water one. And then you get to charge a premium for your non-alcoholic beer. It's so, I mean, come on, man. I'm on to something here. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Also, it is 6 eyes. Hold B to bind. Next pop-up, press F to pay respects. Soggy bread bits? Hey, it sounds good to me. Press RB. Great news. I think we might be able to break through that thing we saw earlier. What do we have? Ooh. Okay, so it does just go forward. Okay, okay. So then this gives you silk so that you can do this to break through. Yeah. Makes sense to me. Oh, damn. I mean, that's a brutal way to go. Braid rosary string. How many more does that give you? Oh, it's just 30 still. Okay, okay. That adds up. That adds up. So this is not, I thought it was going to be like a movement skill. It's not currently. Oh yeah, you can kind of see, no wonder they said the music. It's a little harp that they made out of that. How cute, how quaint, how queer. It's one of those for sure. I guess we might as well fill up. All right, then we can break through. So what do we got going on over here? Inside the green gaseous room, man. Turn in, it's just Snoop Dogg. You get a lot less soul in this game, I feel like. I feel like that's very by design, but yes, I agree for sure. Who is it? An intruder? Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here, in here. So why did you send you, Did you... This guy talks like he's in Xavier Renegade Angel. I don't know if anybody will get that reference. This guy is for sure a Xavier Renegade Angel side character. You're here, in here. So why did you send you, Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes. You. Renegade Ranger from Fortnite? Yeah, that's the one. Granter of wishes. Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? If this is why it took you 7 years, Team Cherry, because you had to add in side quests where I go pick berries. I get it. All right, fine. It had to happen. Wish promised berry picking. Well, there we go. All right. Do you believe in God? That depends what you mean by God. Honestly, that sounds like Jordan Peterson. No, because what do you mean by believe? And to define this, we would have to figure out what is God. Promise that a binding stronger than sin. Bring me 3 mossberries. Oh. Hold on. Fuck, man. We're so close. Oh, it's a tool. Well, that's... I mean, I'll equip it. I didn't think it was a tool. I guess I should have figured that it was because it was a charm in Hollow Knight. But like, all right, until I learn the place better. I keep hitting the wrong buttons, man. I'm so used to pulling up the menu to be able to see your map. Okay. Not in Hollow Knight, by the way, just like in games in general. Like, I'm so used to being able to go in here. Oh, you can tab over the map. That's just your quick view. Oh, I'm stupid. Guys, don't mind me, all right? What we got going on over here? Uh-oh. Looks like you might have a mossberry. Insanely great news about those 3 mossberries I needed. She's not gonna believe this one. What's good? It's me. I know it's been a while. Been waiting for a hot schmitted on this one, haven't you? As promised, Druid, I have your berries. What is your need for such common fruits? Common? No, special, cherished. Only a druid knows it. The berry's bright. For my wish so dear. All right, if I can take it. Yes, this is the promise, or the precious promise fruit. Drop them in there and they'll be good to go. That's the type of noise my blender makes when you put on the light setting. The not noisy one. The smell is right like the others, but very... What do you mean, Moss Druid? The smell is right, but like the others, but very young. Oh, voice of the woods. Oh, beat harder. Let us hear it. Yeah, we're gonna kill this guy, I think. Yeah, I think that we can only do one thing to this guy, man. Look, if you didn't say the but very young after the smell was right, maybe you could have lived. We're gonna have to kill you. The pain, my mind aches. Why? Oh, the visions. Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna get out of here and get some cyanide for this one. For the parting gift, an amulet of we druids, or me druid, no others, I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. The druid's eye. What's it do? Amulet formed from moss berries. As the berry takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. I don't really know what that means, but it's my only blue one, so we're putting it on. And I might just, like, for the good of humanity, have to seal off. How much damage does this do? Not enough. All right, there we go. No, it's pretty strong. But yeah, for the good of humanity, we might just have to seal that one off. It's just, like, too powerful to let them exist on their own, I think. What we got going on here? The marrow. The boulder. Okay, okay. Well, let's go back here for a second, because we haven't gone beneath over here. I'm looking up top 10 charms in Silksong right now. I'm looking up tips and tricks on how to fight every single enemy. God forbid I learn a single thing. Oh, wait, I see what it's saying. Look at my silk up there. I've got a green something. What, is it just like I hit one time and I get that much? I don't really understand what it does, but I did see the green on my silk bar. So that's worth something. So from down here, we can go right or left. Yep, that would be the two ways that the directions work in a side scroller. All right, cool. So I think we're gonna go to the left this time. See what we got going on over here. Oh, this is this place. So what's going on down right here? Aha. Can we create a shortcut? Oh. Yes, we can. Okay. Woo! So that should have just led down to the marrow. So now we have a shortcut back up, so if we fall, it's not even a big deal. Which we won't do on purpose. I was gonna say which we won't do at all, and then I was like, all right, let's be realistic here. You can only use the RP thing horizontally. Yeah, I tried to use it up and down. Which, like, makes sense, but it would have been cool. Damn. It's also got a narrow hitbox. Compared to, because I'm comparing it to, like, your spirit send-out that you have in Hollow Knight. Don't know why. I wish game journalists would just let games stand on their own merits. Like, why do we keep comparing Silksong to Hollow Knight, guys? They're different games. There's no similarities between them at all. So fucking quit it, guys. I mean, with that said, I do think, like, you should probably judge Silksong as its own standalone experience. With that said, probably... we'll pick up the dubious and nefarious item. Oh, it's just like a mask fragment. Okay. It just looks different. Oh, shit. Sure. Got anything else going on over here? I don't think so. No, we're chilling. All right, we can hop back up. This should be near... Oh, it's near the marrow. I hate that I gotta use the whole thing for 1 health. I guess they don't want you just constantly being at max HP in this game, so maybe I should stop. Who the fuck was talking there? Do you guys hear that? Am I crazy? Don't say yes, by the way. If your answer to that is going to be yes, you're mean. Fuck. Hold. I heard something? Okay, cool. Well, hey, we can see the green there. So what's the green do? Because you can see it on my bar. And here's where we heard the voice. Was it just this guy? Was it just that little freak right there? Okay, I'm gonna reread this charm. As the bearer takes damage, the amulet weeps a green elixir that will form into silk. This item, I think, is just ass. I think it's extra silk. Yeah, I think getting hit 2 times gives you the amount of silk you get for hitting a normal enemy once. I don't think that's a great deal. I don't know if I mean, I guess it is a starter one, so like, what am I expecting? They're not gonna give me the strongest ones in the game to start out, but they should. You're actually so goated for dodging. I don't know, I thought it would one-shot you. Because you're just kind of like a weak little ranged guy, so I wanted to see it kill you. Nah, bro, it's S tier in the Hollow Knight tips and tricks. Yeah, watch there be like some exploit you can use to infinitely get silk with it without taking damage. Like there's another trinket that's like, allows you to feign taking damage without actually hurting your health bar. And so then the whole entire gameplay loop just becomes a hold. Good shit. Okay. There we go. Ease. And we're across. But yeah, it would just be like a play dead, take damage, repeat gameplay style. All right, who we got? Whoa! Just a little bit larger than I thought. Fair enough. All right. So be ready. He'll do that. After he does that. Wow! Holy shit, this guy's intense. How am I supposed to find time? Dude. I do not have time to hit him. Holy shit. Because if I hop up there, I'm dead by the time I get hit again. Use this time to move over here. Repeat this shit for 7 years. Ah, shit. Get down. Get a little Mr. President going. Okay, man. I'm so stupid. You're probably supposed to keep walking to the left. Wait for him to do it one more time. Let's explore the entire room before I just do this for an hour. Okay, I think that's acceptable for now. An old stone gate with a simple keyhole. Good news, I know where that one key goes in Hollow Nest. Sorry, what the fuck is it called? The Bone Bottom. Do you guys think this is healing water or killing water? Oh, what if it was neither, huh? What then? What would you do about that one? Good news, we got another fragment of a mask. Oh, no, there's a... Oh, this one's the mask fragment. The other one must have been a... left behind by the Willers, designed to collect and hold silk. Okay, yeah. So one was a spool fragment, the other's a mask shard. Got it. We're good. Now I understand it. Yo, that guy in that room sucked, though. I don't know what I'm gonna do about him. On the bright side, I've learned what the point of being over here is. Nothing we can do right now. So that's sick. I guess we'll be on our way then. Don't come on over. Oh, fuck me. What if you just kept attacking him for like 10 minutes? I see what you're saying. And then while that does sound very compelling, well, I'll do it to at least heal up once. You curved the bullet! Okay, I'm starting to think that I understand how JFK got done in. Because that was actually an insane bullet curve. So I honestly, maybe the magic bullet, there is a little something to that theory. Testing game mechanics? Yeah, exactly. I want to see what happens when you die. Because, like, I would have never done it otherwise, so. Does the soul appear on the map? Good question. It doesn't. Wait. Is there a soul? I'm not missing anything. Oh, wait, no. There is a symbol on the map. But what am I missing? Didn't you lose the red? Did I? I guess I do only have 23. I don't remember how much I had before that. But these stay. That's what confused me. Okay, yeah, I think you're right. I did lose that. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Whoops. Oh, fuck you. Gotta wait for it to come back around. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just as I planned it. You guys wouldn't understand, obviously. It was tactical because I wanted to get the red beads that were down here that I missed last time. You guys wouldn't get it, obviously. It was my plan from the very start. That's why I purposefully did it the way that I did. Alright. Move. Woo! You're literally the thinker. You should see me when I'm on the toilet, dude. I hit that pose exactly. See you guys in 10 years when this guy's done in. See me in 5 minutes when I'm done in. See me after class. All right. Definitely greeted that last one. So we'll just keep doing this instead. I just don't believe it's possible he doesn't get dehydrated. What possibly could sustain this man? When this guy just respawns after I do this, will I be crushed? No. I'll be happy I limit tested. I won't cry because it's over. I'll smile because it happened. I swear my controller is vibrating more and more the more I hit him, though. Maybe he absorbs moisture from the air. We've got to get him into a less moist environment ASAP. 1 dehumidifier and this guy's fucked. Is this what by the way, I do recognize that this is absolutely not what you're supposed to do against this guy. But I do want to see if he can bleed. If I'm him, by the way, I'm fucking leaving Hornet alone. Like, you've hit me 4 or 5 times. I'm 30 hits deep on you. It's just not fair. It's not, you know what? It's not fair for me, is what I'm saying. Just get me out of here. Holy shit, I don't fuck with him. He doesn't fuck with me. We should just, like, let each other be, I think. You know, because honestly, hatred breeds hatred, and I'm not trying to do that. By the way, you might say, I can't believe you fell down. It was on purpose. I thought you were going to beat him. Then I thought about it more. Can 2 bad bitches not coexist? That's kind of where I was at. Like, I realized... I felt like I was looking in a mirror. Like I was beating myself off while I beat him. And yeah, it felt good. But then I didn't know how to finish. So I said, how about we just be on our way? Dapped him up and left. I don't really know if I care for this one. We could string up our rosaries. There's no reason to, but like we could. Rare find? I mean, like, here's my take. We're definitely buying craft metal. Because this is for sure going to be what we use to upgrade our... What's this one called? Our needle. Not a nail, by the way. If you were about to call it a nail, man, you would have felt so dumb. Moss Grotto? I don't think we care to go there right now. Damn, look at her studiously checking the map. Poindexter-ass character. Alright. What we got going on up here? Well, we got some free money. Suppose we'll take that. I think we're good to like start exploring the right side of the map, right? We good to go Marrow? I wonder what the origin of Poindexter is. Dude, I know that some guy, their younger brother was named Dexter and was a nerd, and they just fucking made fun of him relentlessly. And it's gotta hurt so much that I caught on. Just like the first guy to get called Four Eyes was probably like, that's not even a good insult. And then everyone started using Four Eyes, and he was like, fuck, man, they got me. They got my ass, dude. Whole entire world's calling me fucking Four Eyes, man. What's good? What's good? I'll be on my way. I know that I must be missing an obvious boss, by the way. What was down here? This is just a shortcut, I think? Yeah, it is. Don't think we have any way we can go elsewhere. I mean, I wonder if I do have to kill that spitting guy. It just felt tedious and not rewarding. So I had assumed to myself, surely that's not the case, but maybe it is what you're supposed to kill? We're supposed to be on the high road, though. Yeah, because there's no connection over there. So we want to go up and to the right. Okay. I mean, you haven't went down in the green place? Yeah, I have. Down in the green place is... Yeah, see? You can see it there. Bone bottom, it connects over there. Now, I don't know why I wasn't able to map the room that had, like, the... Excuse me. Dude, it was my turn to talk. She keeps taking my turns. Bro is pointing at his screen. Fuck. No. No. Not me. Literally couldn't be. Most obvious boss fight room of all time. What's good, Bell Beast? Weave. Okay, well, you know, I didn't hit you, but you didn't hit me, so we'll call it even yet again. Alright, I get a couple good shots in on there. Run at me, bitch. Now what we doing? Weave. These are the two bad bitches that cannot coexist. What we got? Now what? Ooh, changing it up on me. Sorry, the comedic ass clank sound effect when he does that attack is so fucking funny. It's literally the moss fight. Yes. But we love that. Except he's not mossed up. Woo. You can get in a hit there. Oh shit. Thought you were gonna keep doing that bell spam. Oh, this is a hit. There it is. Alright. He's a little bell boy. They call this guy the bell-bearing hunter. Just honestly don't roar. Ooh. Stun locked me. Stun locked me. Woo. Weave. All right. Get ready. It's an assault on the senses now. He's learned how he can win. The answer is just keep fucking playing that bell. Hops up. Bells drop in. Yup. Fuck, man. I am so stupid for that. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I thought that it was gonna bounce like the other ones from the sky. Okay. My fault. I misrecognized two patterns in a row. I kind of deserve that death. Shredded? It was on me. I misrecognized two patterns. I don't know if that was always how they were working, but I also don't know if it matters. Now, this time, we can be more aggressive off rip. Okay, never mind. That stunned me. Well, not stunned me, but locked me into an animation longer than I would have liked it to. I wanted to try and use my cool silk attack to attack. The game reminded me that's not the point of this game. Jump up or no? Okay. Do this one. Can you swap the directions when dashing downward? Fuck. Sorry, I thought it was gonna be another downward one. I guess you could switch directions. Yeah, because I don't... You can just change directions in the air. You're not locked into going one way. All right. Time for this part of it. Is it worth hitting these? It doesn't really do much. Well, I guess it doesn't really do much, no. Oh my god, I'm one. Oh well. Okay. So one's dropping from the sky. This is notes for myself, by the way. Bounce very upward. Fuck. Hitbox changes forward so quickly when he does that attack. Don't try and get an attack when he's on the ground until he dashes at you. Got it. I mean, I'm sure you could if you are better at what you're doing. Didn't hold A long enough there. Completely on me. Not again. Jumps up. Use this as a heal opportunity real quick. Give up a little bit of damage for it. Ground attack equals just getting a hit. Okay. But yeah, I'm sure you could get in. Okay. That one was what a read. What a read by him. So, what am I learning? I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to see if I could batter around the bells after they landed. That's why I was hitting them. You cannot. I thought their comedic clank sound effects were so that you would be like, oh wait, I can hit these around. I think I placeboed myself during the one scene into thinking I could hit them around. I can't hit them around, which is fine. I just thought it would be really funny if I could like send a bell into him. Seems like you can break the orange bells, but not the gray ones. Oh, is that maybe what it is? That's just too much information for me to quickly analyze though during the fight, for me personally. Nope. Orange bells you can't break either. I think it's, unless, nope, can't break that one. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's just information. That's knowledge that needed to happen anyways. I thought I saw you breaking orange. Dude, me too. I thought I'd messed with one of the bells before. Honestly, that was just brain lag because I was talking about the bells. That's the easiest attack in the game, and I got hit by it. I am a little bit embarrassed. I won't lie. Good hits in. But you know, I thought maybe it's just during this phase you're allowed to hit them away. No, you are definitely not allowed to hit them away. Okay. Woo. You still can't hit them away. Stop trying to do it. I want it to be a mechanic so bad, and it doesn't matter that I want that because it isn't one. So I've just got to play around the fact that I might be the dumbest motherfucker alive. Can I be honest? We might have to do brain scans to check if anything is happening up there. Because, I mean, after jumping down that way, maybe not. I'm living for this. I trained myself into thinking something's true that isn't, and I keep playing around the idea that it is true. I keep thinking to myself, oh, dude, if you reflect this one, it's gonna go so crazy hard. Unfortunately for me, you can't reflect any of them. Wait, there's sound cues, you dumbass. Just listen. Doesn't roar equals ground. Fuck. Roars equals sky. Doesn't roar equals ground. Roar equals sky. Just listen. Just listen. In the center equals that one. I wonder if the bell's noise. Yeah, roars. Dude, wait. I might be the dumbest motherfucker alive. He has the most obvious sound tell in the world, and I just decided not to listen to it for fun. Rend, I hit RB to use my needle forward, though. Why did you... that's not what I wanted. Oh, well. Oh, you only noticed that one? Look, man. Honestly, woo, I was so bell stun locked. That bell was the best piece of armor he could have ever asked for. I'll say it. Roars. Doesn't roar. Thank God. Because I was definitely in position to get hit otherwise. Roars. 1, 2. Doesn't roar, but doesn't matter because like that. Hold. Roars. Easy. You sound schizophrenic in boss fights? Good news. I am. Diagnosing myself currently. Okay. Easy boss. I just had to get my bearings back in Hollow Knight. And trust me, I've been missing a lot. We don't appreciate cyberbullying. Excuse you. It's not cyberbullying to get recognized for your talents. It's cyberbullying to be told you're not allowed to do whiteface online. Shit. Child spider? Yeah, that's me. They got me cranking that shit. Cranking my hog over here. God damn. I'm ready to go whole hog. Our Silk, your song. Have you seen the trailers for Silksong? No, I've been trying to avoid them. Because, like, honestly, I didn't really care to see anything about the game until I played it. Because, like, what would the trailers have done when I was already excited for the game? Consumed a silk heart. Whoops, my fault. Sorry, guys. Regain the power to regenerate silk within one shell. So what, I just have passive silk gain? Yep. Just saw it go up. Look at that. Hold on, let's stand here for a while. About to blow your guys' mind. Any day now. Do I have to walk around for it to regenerate, or? Silk hearts 1 out of 3. Yep. Alright, well, you know, it'll regenerate eventually. So now he's probably going to be the guy who takes us around. Yeah. He's chill like that. What's good, my man? Oh. It's because I wasn't here. My goat. Yup. I had a feeling he looked very mount-like. I wasn't gonna say it in the moment, but like I'm sorry. What's good, fearful? Beast, horrible beast. Don't be fucking mean to him. Horrible beast. It looks like he can't form a thought on his own, man. That's fucked up. Come on, fearful pilgrim. You don't gotta be like that. Hate begets hate. So this guy was in the trailer where you wrote him. Okay. That's all it was. Then, like, maybe I did see that. Maybe I did see clips of that. Oh, Paul? That's just me. He was right there. I didn't have to call him like that. Sick. Well, let's get on out of here. We can continue on now, but I just wanted to make sure that, like, I have him unlocked. Should be good to just keep going this way, then. He was even, look, he does a lot of work, okay? I feel him. After my 9 to 5 of doing nothing but answering one email all day, I need a nap too, all right? It's the hardest blue-collar job. I'm kind of like a metal worker if they actually had to do anything. How could you wake up that poor baby? Look, he works for me now. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, you do so much more than us. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, sometimes clients ask me, hey, can you change the font size on this page? And I go, I suppose, but just know each time I do this, it's taking years off my life. This is an arduous task you've given me. To change everything from a light blue to a dark blue. I mean, that's an entire workday's operation right there. I've got to go into the root variable declaration and change one variable to a different color. And I'm going to bill you as though it took me 4 hours. It's the only way. Why? Because then I don't get given as many tasks for the little stuff, and I get to do the fun part, which is building everything. What we got going on over here? All right, nothing yet, nothing yet. Oh. In the air, the water, everywhere. Inside their shells, twisted. Inside, guts. Tightest around. Go on. Deeper, must go deeper. Fuck it, dude. The bugs in this game are freaks. They are so. Also, I can hear something around here. I just don't know where it is. Maybe it's just once we get the ability to go up there. I don't know. Oh, we can turn back and finish going to the right first. Check out what's over there. I think that probably makes more sense. Granted, we might get stopped going that way, but I think it makes sense. Because we've kind of already... Here we've been before. Yeah. I know that spot. By the way, what was the thing you got from fighting the stag boss? Oh, I didn't finish him. Because, like, I kept hitting him and he wouldn't die. The one that was spewing things on me? That guy? So here was my thought process with that. I wasn't sure if he actually counted as a boss. So I'm going to kill him when we go over there when we have the key. Because there was the door... Oh no, the silk heart thing. Yeah, so it said, I have silk hearts 1 out of 3. Silk hearts will automatically regenerate some silk. But I don't know how one uses one, or like what they do. Because I don't have the silk right now. So it might be passive regen over time. And if that's the case, I definitely can't see it. Maybe you need to collect all 3. It's possible. Just the most unnecessary kill of all time, but it did feel kind of cool. You might say that was a grave, you monster? Yeah? What do you want me to do about that, man? It's destroyed now. Weave. Oh my god, you fool. You absolutely... The oldest trick in the book. You passive regen like the first little spool for your special, didn't you? Yeah, but is that it? Because if so... they can just keep it. Like right after you got the heart? Yeah. So is that all it is? Is like I always have that little bit right there? I mean, I guess maybe once I start getting more of the hearts and it's enough that I can use my RB attack, it'll feel really good. Oh. Wait, that's kind of sick with it. We'll go down here first, but that is a sick area up there. Man, I don't want to kill this one. It's like the child one in my eyes. And like, I watched the prequels. Anakin didn't end up too well after he killed all those children. Probably. I mean, like, I guess it depends, right? Because, like, he was lucky if people were into Prince Zuko at the time, because then the burn scars, people get to be like, no way, just like Zuko. And then he also got lucky that Todoroki was... All right. Holy shit, man! Chill the fuck out. Whoa! Yep, that hits. Fair enough. Bitch. My turn. Wow, that's really hard to get out of the way of. Woo. Oh, barely. Okay. I don't know, he seemed pretty successful after murdering the children. I don't want to spoil how Star Wars ends for you. He doesn't make it. He doesn't make it all the way. Look, I know that that's going to be shocking to you, and I'm sorry, but, like, it doesn't end up well for him. What? I know. And also, dude, if you speak German... Look out, all right? Because I'll tell you right now, that guy's name, it's not just a red herring. I hate to be the guy dropping spoilers like this. I'm just trying to percolate the mind a little bit. This game has hella bosses, or maybe I'm just good at finding them. But also, I don't even know if he's a boss. I feel like that's just going to be an elite enemy we encounter. But he looked like he had his whole life back together. Well, they did reconstruct him. I'll give you that. They definitely did put him back together. They gave him the Humpty Dumpty treatment. They got all the king's horses and all the king's men. Just to put little Anakin back together again. Dude, I saw it. Okay, so there's a TikTok, right? It was somebody who was like making fun of all the Star Wars names and how many side characters there are. And all that kind of stuff. And like, don't get me wrong. Star Wars side characters do have really stupid names. But one of the ones he referenced as like an obscure character nobody would know was Watto. And I'm like, I feel like everybody remembers Watto, right? Like maybe I was just abnormally obsessed with pod racing as a kid, but Watto was awesome. Watto had aura. Woo! Holy shit. Honestly, I just thought that would kill it. That guy looked a lot more like an elite, not a boss. Yeah. You'd be surprised. I think a lot of people don't remember him. He's got one of the sickest designs in the prequel. He's got a little elephant trunk for a nose. That makes you cool. Well, that's fucked up. I'm getting a charge for that one. That was definitely assisted suicide. My fault. You mean the best pod racer this side of the galaxy? Hey, don't oversell him. It's this side of the moisture farms, buddy. All right, Watto's a humble king. He understands. I do love something about the way Star Wars aliens talk. Like, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, but they did nail that alien language. Something about the way it's just like, it's so fun. And I can tell that there was no language in mind. How could I tell? Well, like, what helped me really understand they didn't have much planned was the music being called jizz music. That for sure, I was like, all right, you guys did not think this one out. Well, what am I supposed to do about that attack specifically? Whew. I think this is the answer. Just fight him off his turf. He doesn't know what to do. I'm hit. Yep. He is kind of sick with it though. Yeah, no, I think that's just gonna be an elite later for sure. Because he has a very straightforward moveset, but without movement, he is definitely hard. Once you get movement and you get a dash, it's gonna be so easy, right? Like, all right, this is gonna be the saddest death of all time. Just kidding, got you guys, haha, classic little prank. Oh, fuck me. Hunter's March? Yeah, sometimes. They walk other times, but I see what you're saying. This right here is exactly what I saw on that TikTok clip for 2 seconds, by the way. Was exactly this. All right, well, he did it. I was just I was like flexing. My fault. But yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. He definitely reminds me of just like the elite enemies later. But once you have movement, like an actual dash, which, am I crazy or should Hornet have started with her dash? Because she's wearing the same cape. And like, she gives you the cape to be able to dash. Dude, I keep dashing the wrong way from where I want. There we go. Oh yeah, I don't have a map here. Good call. This was called... Okay, guys, if you are watching a VOD currently, I urge you to skip ahead 97 minutes minimum. Did you skip ahead the 97 minutes? Path of Pain 2 is going to be so good. Yeah, especially with the fact that I can't nail the angle for this one at all. Free yourself, little one. Wait, the grubs in this game are so much better than the grubs. No offense to the normal grubs. Those guys are awesome. All right. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know in my mind, I would be able to hit those to go up. Did he just go a woo? He did. He did hit the baby I'm praying on you tonight. But in my mind, I don't know why, I thought I'd just be able to bounce off of the red stuff that was just like the spikes too. So that's kind of why I did it the way I did it there, is I just thought to myself, oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have to go for the orbs. The orbs are for nerds. Turns out the the orbs are not just for nerds, they're for me as well. And as we all know, I'm cool and awesome and not a nerd, so. That's what everybody calls me, at least. They always say how cool and sick I am, so. Do we think this is that one person, the map person's... Oh, fuck. Wait, I'm absolutely floundering. All right. I need to stop relying so much on that RB attack because it has so much ending lag. Woo, good shit. Oh, fuck, man. We're gonna have such a long run back. That guy is outplaying you hard? Yeah, well, it's because, look, every other enemy has been a face roll enemy, so I wasn't really thinking about the fight at all. And then by the time I started looking at my health, I was already down to like 1 hit. Granted, everything in this game hurts, man. I definitely think this game is harder than Hollow Knight from the starts. Maybe I'm also like missing something, and it's like if you just went to the left instead, or like somewhere else instead, the enemies would be way easier. But I'm the kind of guy who will keep throwing my head at a brick wall until either my skull or the wall breaks. Hollow Knight player can't pogo. I know, that's the reason I got killed there. I was just trying to pogo. And yet, I will continue to do it. I mean, you notice it's so ingrained in my Hollow Knight muscle memory. I go for pogos all the time. We'll kill this guy over here just to get a little strand back, or a little silk back. A little Silksong, some might say. Dude, they could totally name a game that. I'm just saying, like, I'm not on the marketing team, even though I should be. But if I was, I would probably name it something like that. That's just me, though. Okay. Whatever, we're already back. It is kind of weird that there wasn't a bench over here, though. A Song of Silk and Bugs. Now we're naming it like George R.R. Martin's getting around to it. And that's fitting considering how long this took to come out. There's gonna be a bit through the entire playthrough. What is? This? That's not a bit. That's just me being unable to platform, actually. Wait, no, I like it better when we act like it is a bit. Yeah, dude, this bit where I keep acting like I can't hit anything. Silksong? Oh, yes, 100%. Well, it's because, like, the name... It's a good name for the sequel, by the way. I'm not trying to say it's a bad name. It's just, like... The amount of time people such as my... What did I even think I was going to hit there? Like, I would love to pick my brain on that one. I'm so ass at this. I need my dash in the air. I'm realizing now how much I'm carried by the fact that I could dash in Hollow Knight. All right. I also need to stop misinputting. What's the misinput? Every time you see me just slash at a wall for no reason or slash at one of these just horizontally for no reason, that would be considered a misinput. Ooh, it's a 3-hit. Okay. Jumps up, goes down. Oh, shit. Has a charge forward. Okay. I kind of folded him that time. Granted, he's just like a normal generic-ass enemy, so... Some would argue I should have folded him the first time, but... I don't... If you're mean to me on my channel, I'm legally allowed to ban you. I'm legally allowed to call you all kinds of names live. What do we have down there? Okay, we're cool just to drop down. Yeah, we're fine. Fuck me. All right, fair enough. I was trying to look underneath if that was the safer way to go. As it turns out for me, it would have been. That would have been the saddest death of the series, by the way. If I would have died there, that would have been... Ah, fuck me. Good attack by him. Jeez. See, as long as I shut up for half a second, I'm not bad at the combat. I think that I've got a terminal issue, though. I don't know how to shut up for half of it. Wait, that's so fun. The little ants take the other ants as food. Why do you sometimes bounce off his helmet? He assumes a counter stance. So if he's countering, he doesn't take damage and he just flings you away when you hit him. So that's why sometimes I was pausing there, because you can see him take the stance. So I was pausing to wait out the counter, and then I was hitting him. No, I definitely was bouncing off it way more in the first fight against him. But, yeah, no, it's a cool mechanic. I like that enemy a lot. I like trash mobs like those that force you to stop and think for a second. All right, I mean, just like, fuck me, right? This is a horrible run back. Ah, shit. Woo. Had to jump there. Yeah, see? Whenever he holds his sword out in front of him like that, ooh. Whoa, okay. Very lucky. One down. Just gonna pop this. Oh. What's good? What's good? Could really use a little bit more assist than that right now. Woo. Honestly, she's distracting me. Can I be real? Like, I know she's helping, for sure. I'm not trying to say she's not helping. You are distracting the hell out of me. Your attacks might be too large for my own good. Luckily, we can see the protagonist of the next Hollow Knight game here, guys. Everyone lock in. Your children will really enjoy playing this one. Fuck me. Dude, no. She is just, she's missing everything. I know. Not only was she missing everything, her attacks are way too big. They were covering so much of my screen. She locked in at the end. Well, good. I had to do everything else. The one who trained me long ago. I never called her master. Okay, well, trauma dumping. This is why the knight was chill. He never trauma dumped on people. Yeah, well, he didn't really say much, but, you know, whether she would be proud of what become of me, I cannot say. I don't want to say that first one yet again. Whether she is dead or alive, have faith. Nothing a pupil does escapes their master's sight. Yep. You're gonna need that one. What else we got? Shell marker, bellway pins, hunt master. Bench pins. Okay, I'm down to get bench pins. I think those are worthwhile. I don't think she's surviving past the end of this game. Okay, it's kind of fucked up. Why are you putting that evil on her? Oh, fuck me, man. Can I get one bench? Can I, like, is it too much to ask? It's been so long. Since last I lost his mind. You know what I mean? Like a little Five Nights at Freddy's song. Everybody who was autistic in the year 2015 is gonna love that reference. Oh, hey Kyle, how's it going? How's it going? Thank you for rating. Can I get a mod for a shout out for Kyle real quick? Can I get that going? If not, it's gonna make me look really dumb. So that would be awesome if we could get that going. I hope you guys are having a great time. As you can see, we're playing a little bit of Hollow Knight Silksong. It's a lesser known of. It's a little indie game. Not many people have heard of it, so I'm trying to bring a little bit of a spotlight to it, just because I think it deserves attention. But like nobody's been talking about it. It's like the game came out to absolutely no fanfare. You know, I'm fucking out of here, might I say. Fuck you. Oh, I might have just hit my desk so hard. Oh, I stopped myself. Are you, oh, fuck, man. Only me. I'm the only person who can actually snatch defeat from the jaws of victory so consistently. How do I beat the fighting sections, all of them, to jump directly into, by the way, I see you. That might be my favorite enemy in the game. Well, I love that guy, man. He doesn't know why he's here, and he always kills himself. Shout out my man. But, damn, that is impressively dog shit that I died there. How Steam straight up died when Silksong went live. Oh, did I see? I was trying to buy the game, and then I saw Steam said we ran out of keys. How the fuck do you run out of keys? Brother, it's a digital good. Make more. What are you talking about? It's like saying the internet's out of space, okay? Fucking delete Club Penguin. Oh, wait, they already did that. No, if anything we should get rid of, it's got to be Neopets. But that's not going to be a popular take. I know there are still some people addicted to playing Neopets every day. So, like, but, like, let's be real. It's just gambling, okay? Also, I'll say it. Your Neopet's an NFT. I'm sorry. You just cared about the original NFT. You thought your Neopet was special. I hate to break it to you. That's a non-fungible token. That token will not be funged. 40-year-old motherfuckers still playing Neopets? I mean, it has to be, right? Because kids don't play Neopets anymore. Kids play Grow a Garden. Let's be honest, right? Neopets is old head tech. Well, you know, put in the corner. They've had their way with me. Like, all the multiplayer games, on Steam were having login issues. Steam was overrun with everyone. Yeah, game was so popular, even other games were struggling. I'll say it. I do think Team Cherry are sick fucks for not letting people pre-order the game. And even if you're like, no, pre-ordering is a harmful practice in the online gaming space, look, I would agree with you, but I don't think pre-ordering 1 week before is. I think when people put pre-orders up like 2-3 years in advance, that I think is scummy. But I think when you know you have a game that's going to be this popular, 1 week beforehand, I don't think it would have been bad to let people pre-order. Team Cherry, I think they wanted to see if they could break the Steam servers. All right, fair enough, but I'm not happy about it. That's on me for getting greedy with my heal and not just finishing the fight first. I think over here will be fine. It has 180k views right now. I might, like, honestly, if you guys see any openings at a local euthanasian clinic, just let me know, because I just might need to sign up. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Because, like, I'm sure everyone has deaths like those, but it hurts more when there's a record of it. That's it, I'm switching to Alpha Red. He can't be much better, can he? He's internet funny, man. There's no shot, right? Like, it can't be. I can't be that much worse. I mean, how sick does it sound to hear that an indie game killed Steam when so many other games couldn't? Yes. Oh wait, what the fuck? Wait, what did I miss over here? Okay, sure. Fair enough. Wait, I was... Hold on. We'll go back over there in a second, because we do have all of over there to finish exploring. But I got... Now, come on. Was that obstacle necessary, Team Cherry? Was that obstacle necessary, Team Cherry? All right, I'm pretty happy I went over here. It's going to be another, like, pale ore thing. Yeah, craft metal. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's worthwhile, though. That's so good. I mean, once we find somebody who can smith up our stuff. I might be stupid. Do you guys think that the fixer is able to, dare I say, fix our needle? No, surely not. Then they would have to name him something like the Fixer. That would, honestly, we should probably check. But, like, I doubt that he does actually do it. God, this one's so fucked up. Hunter's March is a fucked up area. Look how long it is. It's not my fault. It's average size. It's normal size and fully functional. Yeah, I'm just saying. No, I'm done that one. Well, yeah, it's a march, not a walk. As someone who was born in March, I can tell you right now, it's nothing like this. It's generally more delightful. That's true. Where are my Pisces at? Does anybody want to psychoanalyze me as a person based off the fact that I'm a Pisces? Be honest, you're allowed to right now. This is a one-time offer. You can read the horoscope for Pisces right now and go, oh my God, that's so salt. And by the way, even if it isn't me, just let me know what it is so I can embody it for a second so then we can say it's so me. Alright, get this guy aggroed, bitch. Chilling. Yoink a couple of these. All right, we're chilling. Pisces are generally cute, small little guys. Wait, dude, I knew it too. Wait, isn't that guys, isn't that so me? Also, we haven't really fought the assassin once, so this is good training because it's a very controlled environment. Okay, I think he throws based off where you are. I think. Because it felt like those were too consistently near me for it to be another, or for it to not be the case. Those guns kind of move inconsistently. Yeah, I'm a now. Hold on, Pisces. Born February 19th to March 20th. Yes, I'm within there. Thus far, it's 100% accurate. Are known for being compassionate, imaginative, and intuitive, often embodying a dreamy and romantic nature. Chad, come on. You guys, come on. You didn't have to say that I'm like romantic or whatever. You guys can't tell, but I'm absolutely mewing my shit right now. You don't have his fucking dude. Bannable offense. Chat rule number 1. Stroke the streamer's ego. Chat rule number 2. If you can't abide by rule number 1, enjoy the perma. Rough day to be you, man. Especially because you probably could have killed me. I don't have a great track record against those ones. Oh my god. That was cute. That's cute? That was close. And deeply connected to emotions of others, which can make them excellent healers and artists. I am kind of an excellent healer. I'm happy you guys noticed it. I have been playing World of Warcraft. And yeah, I'm pretty good at healing. So I think they are onto something there. Whenever they wrote that one, they were definitely like, this guy has to play the restorative monk class. And shit, I mean, like, good call by them. So what, are those just silk pods? I guess. Okay. Some kind of Hollow Knight silk pods? Oh, wait. Wait, I want that. All right, fine. Fucking pop up. Okay, so they do have a slash. At some point, you gotta respect it, right? Hold on, I want to see what's over there. I'm so ass. So here's what really fucks me up. When I miss one singular idea of... Yeah, just fucking swing at everything, man. No, genius idea for sure. It's so hard I can't see it. Hold on. How do we think I do this? I don't think you can make that one. No, you can. Okay, we'll just move on normally then. All right, be alert. Oh shit. That was it? Okay. It goes again. You're such an asshole. Oh, you're such a little fuck. Okay, it's fine. Game of the year, by the way. Oh, fuck, man. What a good trap design. Fuck, though. Oh, it's so stress-inducing. And for what? I mean, not gonna lie, you could have healed. You can't heal until you have the bar filled. So, like, even though I have this, I'm not allowed to heal yet. This one, it forces you to have full bar to heal all 3. At least that's how I've been operating. Yeah, see how the circle up top lights up when I'm full bar? That means I'm allowed to bind. Which is why I was like, okay, this is fine. I'll kill this flying one, then heal up. And I went, ah, shit, I gotta back up. And then I found another trap. Am I going to be changing my way? Not at all. This game is gonna be so fucking hard. I don't mind, though. I kind of like that Hornet's journey is gonna be harder. Also, I'm alert because I need to go eat something. No, of course. I should have said my whole spiel afterwards. I'm just a little bit excited to be playing the Hollow Knight Silksong. Sponsored by Team Cherry, might I say. Wouldn't that be crazy, by the way, if they just reached out to me and nobody else? one guy on the dev team was like, I don't know, fucking throw the rat a bone. Just give him it, man. We need the extra publicity, and by God, he'll be the one to give it to us. Fuck, though. Wait, I might just be cheeks at the game. I definitely do think that, like, some of it isn't that the game is hard, it's that I'm hard, by which I mean, like, I'm not playing it well. Which is, of course, two ways to say the only thing. Charity pick? Yeah. I wanted to show a kind of gamer who can do a play like that. See, this is why I should just aggro them beforehand. Also, that extra hit doesn't matter. You're bricked up under that desk. You think I could... Wait. Oh my God, I just realized. This is gonna be a horrible day for all the alt-right grifters. Guys, pour one out. Hornet's a female protagonist. This game's woke and it's succeeding. That's gonna be... How are they gonna spin it that this game's a failure when it's woke? That's fucked up. I'm sorry for them. That's gonna be a rough one. I don't wish that job upon anybody. Having to try and spin it like this game's horrible. I do think it is harder. But you know what? I think, honestly, hold on. Guys, I need to make this more woke so they have something to, like, go on about. Because they need a victory. I think that this game is harder because women have it harder in society than men. Thoughts on that? Am I reading into the subtext? W subtext reading, or... I really just don't want to talk about how much of a clinical dumbass I am. Okay, that's not a subject that's up for discussion. Hornet shows ankles? Oh, buddy, you don't have to tell me. Come on over here. See ya. Someday it is the oldest trick in the book for a reason. All right, we're chilling. Doesn't even cover her legs, slut. Am I allowed to call women that on Twitch? It's not. I obviously, like, you know, I was talking about myself when I said it. I meant, like, I'm a slut because I have my ankles out right now, which is fine that I'm allowed to say that about myself. I gave myself permission. People get fucked on Twitch. There's no shot there's actual cock and ball sexual intercourse. Well, I guess it doesn't, you know, I guess. It's, by the way, if anybody thinks, oh my God, he's so bad at the platforming, I just want you to know that was so, you wouldn't understand. I have this perk, which is called when you take damage, I get silk. And so I was taking damage so I could heal up. Remember that girl only got a 1-week timeout for actually having sex? That is true. That is true. But I think it's maybe because, like, they had to think about Twitch viewer base, and they were like, most of the Twitch viewer base won't even know what's going on here. They've never seen this before. That's fine, that's fine. It's just such an asshole. Just such an asshole. That one was so hidden behind the shrubbery. Is this a new game or something? Yeah, what the fuck? Wait, is it 2-player only? Ugh, I hate these co-op locked games, dude. God, they gotta make sex 1-player. What's that? Wait a minute. It kind of pisses me off that I can tell there's gonna be a wind stream to get up here. You're such an asshole. All right, Bug, come on down here. Oh, thank God. What we got going on over here? I think this will be where there's gonna be a bench. Finally. Well, I think I'm gonna go find out how to clone myself so I can go fuck myself finally. Turns out there's no bench. Detected even through my perfect cover. What tell? What error? Surely nothing gave me away. There was no one thing, young bug. Can we start calling each other that? Like, can this become the new rap scene thing where they call each other young bug? That's awesome. Young bug. Your disguise is near faultless. I've merely spent a long time being watchful. God, then I'll just have to hope the beasts don't share such keen eyesight. Is that all you got? You don't mind that I killed your stick? Treacherous quest, but a crucial one. These fields still display. Yeah. There's a hot harmony. Whoa. Dude, I'm telling you, they could have called this Freak Night. With time and study, I shall uncover why. Alright, well, see you around then. A lot of good that one did me. Be on our way. I'm sure there'll be like a dream nail or something. These bugs have been alone for too long. I know. Any stimulation and they get set off. It's gonna suck to go back up, but I think this is, it looks like there's a town over here of sorts. Is that not nearly perfect? What? Wait, what am I doing wrong? Fuck, man. I don't know if I can make that. I think you need something to do this. Yeah. Let's go to the left side then. That one should be fine. What we got going on over here? I'm just gonna hop on over this way. See what we got going on down here. Oh, I mean, fuck me, right? Good shit, good shit. I deemed that even if he threw it, we should have had enough time, and we did. Alright, next one should pop up. What happened to the other one? They're trying to make me feel like I'm crazy. There were two. My worst enemy. These fuckers. Enemies that are slightly in the air. They're calling it the hardest game of all time, but it's fine. Ah, there you are. Yeah, God forbid you fight me on your own, coward. Wait, I might be goated. That was actually a clean fight. That was the first time I felt locked in. Granted, it was also because I like sat for. I did the gamer lean. I won't lie. It was kind of too impossible for them to stop me once I got into prime gaming position. Back looking like a shrimp, neck fully forward. Also, I know it was just a bunch of trash mobs, but like they've been hitting me a lot, so not trash to me. Ah, yes. I mean, if we drop down, we have no way back up, but that just makes me certain that there will be a way back up that we're gonna find. Well, honestly, that was just really bad play. What we got going on over here? All right. We're in, we're in. I mean, this looks very arena-like. This might be the sickest sign of all time to see. Holy shit. Dude, I would have given anything for one of these signs earlier. Insert rosaries. I will pay $1 trillion if it gets me an area I can sit down, dude. Whatever it takes. That's so fun. I love all the little polish that clearly went in. Holy. Okay. I would have bet my child's tuition on that one. And then I would have called the gambling hotline and bet his tuition on who was going to pick up. All right. I think we're chilling right now. I mean, I guess if we're going to be fighting a bunch of trash, we should do this first. I know that was technically improper because I got the hits on the other one first. But if it's going to be a bunch of trash, it's best that we start building up again. Yeah. Fucking playing goalkeeper over here. There was definitely more to do down here, but I want to go back to this climbing up section. Wait, I might be the best. He's beginning to believe. That's good. That's good. Woo! Just gonna fall down real quick. Why? I just wanted to see what the ants were up to down here. They were grabbing the body, kind of funny. Just wanted to make sure they were still doing that. Okay, that branch made an atrocious noise. Holy shit, someone check on their grandma's spine. Wait, why am I atrocious? Does he know he's dog shit? I did it so flawlessly the first time. Wait, am I hitting it too early now? Maybe I need to wait more for the apex of my jump. No, because then I miss. Hold on. Well, I don't have to miss. I chose to. You're locked in and locked out constantly. Well, this part's weird because I hit this so flawlessly before. All right. All right. Life on the line. Let's fucking do this. I've had enough messing around. It was fun in games to act like I'm bad at platforming. Okay, that's honestly even more embarrassing than dying, honestly. What am I... Dude, I was hitting it so consistently. What am I doing wrong? What, honestly, this might be a sign of cognitive decline. Now you say, why'd you die there? I just kind of, look. In that one, I was jiggling the stick and not even looking at my screen. Getting in your own head now? Well, that last one, I don't even blame myself for because I was not looking at my screen. And when I looked back, I was already falling. I was just doing this as a little idle animation and I looked over and I was like, oh shit. Are you hitting too early? I don't know, man. Okay, clearly yes. All right. Now I don't know. Because that didn't even feel like it was too early. I'm trying to really clip the edge of that one because I feel like if I don't even get the distance needed. Because if I just do this. See, like that wouldn't work, obviously. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear anything about it, actually. Ease. They're calling it the best skip of all time. Yeah, okay, just put 77 benches right at. All right. Which one of you fucking wise guys? Which one of you absolute mouth breathers put this bench here? I don't want to sit on it again. But like, what if this time it's a real bench? You fuck. Fool me once, shame on you. But it does look quite comfortable. Shit, I could go for a recline right about now. Fuck that. I'm destroying the sign so I know for myself. Oh, Hornet. Hornet. This isn't what we do, man. You're supposed to be goated at this. Hold. Hold. Come on over here, man. Come on over. Are you just gonna sit there all day? We don't have all day, old man. Oh my god, you're so ass. Oh. Fine. I'll just try and do it without. You can You can definitely make it. Thank you. Okay. Now, what do we got going on over here? Be ready for it. You know what's in here. If it seems like they're being kind to you, you know what must be in here somewhere. No, it's just okay, that's it. That's all. Okay. I was waiting to get completely driven into the ground by a spike trap. Well, insanely good news about us coming all the way over here. That was all. Don't fucking put a bench on the map. That might be the most insulting thing you could do to me right now, is act like that was a bench there. Don't fucking act like that, man. No, that wasn't a bench. I've got the fucking bruises to prove it. Alright. Well, let's drop on down. See what we got going on down to the left over here, I think is where we didn't go. I'm just gonna heal up just because, like, this kind of trash is just gonna refill it. Granted, these ones scare me, and I don't think that they should. Looks like a real bench to me. Well, shit, if one person is saying it. One person with my best interest in mind is saying it. Alright. I'm trying to see if we could blow that flooring up. And we might be able to later. What's good? Also, you might say, why didn't you sit on that other bench? I just don't need to. Are you sure you weren't just sucking ass when you tried to jump? No, I made it to the top over there. There was a jump that was too high for me to make it to at the top of the wind stream. So I definitely need an upgrade from somewhere else. But I was eventually able to make it up. Maybe like this kind of upgrade would help out. Y'all mind if I bind real quick? Y'all mind if I bind on main for a second? Yeah, maybe something like this. I don't want to get too ahead of myself. Oh, fuck yeah. Sprint at blinding speed. Oh, I mean, you know, team... Whoa. Holy shit. She really does enter the fucking stance. You don't want this shit, man. Oh my god. She does lock in. Dear Lord, Hornet, please. And you can also just tap it to use it like a dash. Okay. They might have cooked with the movement system. Alright. I'll give it up. Did you see that? Ow. Wait, the jump out of it is so fucking sick. Okay. They've cooked. I'll give it up. Team Cherry, I'm sorry if anybody insulted you. I'm sorry if anybody said it didn't need to take this long. I was one of them, by the way. I'm sorry for that guy especially. You can dash while jumping out of a sprint. Oh my god, dude. I told you they'd put wave dashing in this game. What the fuck did I tell you? Wait, the movement is insane. So where's this taking us? Hell? Likely. I feel like we gotta be close to getting like a nail master or something. Deep docks? No. They were called dirty docks. Oh, poor guy. They probably missing tilted towers. Poor guys. Weave. The backflip is so sick. Dude, the movement is so fucking awesome. Sorry, I was just fully locked in testing out my new movement. Obviously, the bells do protect them up top, as I'm sure you were noticing there. Sorry, I like to act like everybody is competent. God damn, that looks so fun. It is so sick. Okay, so there is an issue with the movement. Just kidding, get fucked, nerd. And exactly as I planned it, I baited him right into the lava. Oh, man. Some people would probably think I got hit there. Isn't that so sad? Like, some people would think I fell off for no reason, and I wasn't baiting him into the lava. I mean, that's just tragic. I wouldn't be able to live that way, personally. What we got going on over here? Oh. It's just... Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, cool. Well, let's go check my one theory about... Okay, sorry. A little bit too close to the sun there. Fair. Shouldn't just hold the button while running, because it does make your jump very different. Woo! The reason I was just taking damage is I knew we had another bench coming up, so I was like, it's fine. It doesn't matter how much I get hit. Yo, this looks amazing. The speed is actually so... All right. I was like, yeah, it's good, but I don't know how much better than Hollow Knight it will be overall. No, it's fucking awesome. What you got here? Hey. Take the donation. On the fucking house. I'm capped anyways. Wish granted. Shit. Nothing for me. I mean, what can I say? Mushka, the Lost Fleas. I am Mushka, humble stranger to this land, a master of the flea caravan. I wish for aid. Sure. We'll do that one. No issues there. Garb of the Pilgrims. Those mad, violent pilgrims who haunt the great path. We could make use of their shawls in the bone bottom. Sure. I'm down for that one. Well, look at that. You've gone and donated all those shell shards, just like I wished for. I can scarcely believe it. Those shards are valuable. Brilliant for crafting and fixing. Very versatile. More than that, though. It's a warm thing you did. The sort of kindness you don't see much in this weary place. Was this kindness? I must take care to learn of this land and claim what advantage I can from it. Answering a quest like yours can often fit those ends. Oh, it's like that? Well, even still, the help's well appreciated. Best of luck on your travels. Is that what you got to give me? Alright, that's chill. Traveler, surely... Oh, we still don't have enough for that. In fact, we keep going down because I keep buying more stuff. So what do we have going on up here? Because now it looks like she's here. Oh, she's here. This outpost? Yeah. Do you have anything else? If this persists, the carelessness... Honestly, I should have been reading that. I was waiting to see if I could buy more stuff here. Ring marker, vendor pins, bellway pins. Don't really care. Okay. Where to go now, then? I guess we can go back to deep docks. Dude, yeah. No, you can go so quick. Holy. And then also... Fuck. I thought it would give me the dash forward attack, even though I barely touched the ground for a second. It didn't, which is fine. Okay, so it's hard to use that effectively when you're that close. Got it. But it is still very fun to use. Dude, that jump is absurd. No reason to stop for those guys. Okay. That's what I was trying to check there. Because I was like, surely they didn't put enemies there for no reason. They might have. And it's on me for assuming otherwise. Get our silk back. We can make a song out of that of sorts. Fuck. Honestly, I thought that environment piece was somewhere I could stand. Clearly was not, but once you get Mantis Claw, it's gonna go crazy. Yeah, I wonder what kind of upgrade similar to it they'll have. Can I batter this back the way I would like to? Throw it at me, bitch. Oh, well, this is how I'm beating you now. Yeah, give me another one. Oh, you're so fucking lucky. Oh, okay, don't jump. There it is. It's just so not efficient. Oh, come on. You're cheating. Take it, man. If I get hit by it anywhere, I get hurt. Hornet, it might be time to pick up one of their bells. They seem insanely efficient at blocking damage. Which, like, very much we could use. Ease. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just a scavenger in me. Maybe it's the fact that I don't like letting things go to waste, huh? So did we go up here? I don't think so. Damn, yeah. And we missed so much. Wait, we did go over here. But then how do I get to that side of it? It's got to be back in here. And then up and around. But how do I get up and around? Oh, it's got to do with that one area that I couldn't Mantis Claw to. Okay. I can think. It just takes my brain a little bit of time. The DVD logo just has to perfectly align in the corner. What we got going on over here? Well, Well, okay, sure. We'll check out what she's up to. Yeah, there you are. What's good? Child wielding needle. What do you make of this huge groaning structure? The scale of it impresses me. If there's merely an outpost of the citadel above, then the capital must be grand beyond measure. Perhaps so. They must have prized indeed the work done here to build something so vast in such a dangerous place. We should buy it, but like... Okay, we will. Fine. Fine. We'll get it. It'll help me a lot, because I'm kind of an idiot when it comes to traversing places. I can't mental it. Wait, does pogoing reset the dash? Or are you only allowed to dash once? Oh, yeah, you are only allowed to dash once per being in the air. Okay. Yes, it does reset the dash. Insert rosaries 50. Well, you know what? Fuck me, I guess. That's on me for expecting otherwise. In this capitalist hellscape that we call life. Let's chill, though. Oh, you can do some crazy shit? Yeah, I mean, like, I think a lot of it will end up in me taking damage, going, fuck, but it would have been so cool. I'm still gonna do it, but I do think there's gonna be a lot of it. And what do we have going on down here? Ah, okay. Kind of looks like a death trap. Fair enough. I hear squelchy noises. I mean, I have to give it up for one thing, though. Insanely cruel of them. Insanely cruel of them to put... Oh. Whoa! That's a brutal one. This game gives you power-ups a lot earlier. Yeah, I mean, I think it's... Because these are like your base movement ones. They want me to be utilizing the fact that I have a dash to actually play the game. All right, we'll heal up there. But it does kind of feel like your basic ones, not like the instant. He doesn't know. He so knows. That was actually such a quick lock-in turnaround from him. There we go. Wow, that still hit. That is a active hitbox. Okay. Yeah, in Hollow Knight, you get the dash like a lot later. Well, you get it in the green area from beating Hornet. But then you get the shadow dash a lot later. Okay, so that does hurt. Maybe we'd be able to break through with the fire that's above, like the little fireball. If you hit it and then hit it into the wall there, maybe it breaks it. Oh, wait, do you see it? It happened again. I had to watch the silk enter into them, the Weaver silk, before they went crazy. Perchance, onto something here. I doubt we'll see Shadow Dash. Yeah, no, I also do. I was just saying that was how Hollow Knight did their dashes. You didn't get the Shadow one for a while, but you got the default one pretty quick. The good thing that I went and emptied a bunch of these shards, because I've still got no crafting to do. And maybe I just missed who you go to. Whew. Fuck. I mean, granted, if I think that it's Fireball I gotta hit, why wouldn't I want to check that out right now? By just, like, bringing one of those enemies up there. Because then that... I imagine their Fireball works exactly the same. There is an exit here. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. All right. What would crafting even entail? It's a great question that I'm not sure of. Ease. You don't have to stay on it long enough to get burned. Woo! There is an age-old adage. You play with fire, someone's got to get burned. They don't. Y'all ever played The Floor is Lava? I did. And that's helpful for what reason exactly? Fuck. No! Okay. That was gonna turn into fire. I got hit by the fire. Fire did damage. Wow. Okay. So you can't bounce either. Got it. Got it. I mean, you can also just, like, keep jumping. It's not really a huge deal. Ooh! That's an upgrade? It is an upgrade. Yep. Dare I say a pretty freaking big one. Wow. Hope nobody blinked and missed that one. Big upgrades going on around here. What the fuck? That's it? I shouldn't say that's it. I guess it did get me an entire upgrade. I still don't understand the point of dropping down that other thing. But I guess it's not for me to know. Well, that was just, I mean, that was just fucking unlucky. Okay, so healing takes one entire normal bar. But having more does mean that we're good to overcap. Cool. And I know you might say, doesn't that seem obvious? I was worried that, like, the trade-off for having more power with Silk was going to be that, like, it also costs more to heal. Because it seemed like they want to make it harder. So, like, I would have expected that. The 7th bell toll. Send 30 measures, 4 beats smoker rock, 8 beats smelt sweet. Mark of fealty, all workers. Mark of fealty, wasn't that something in Hollow Knight? I think so. At the 9th bell toll, send 20 measures, 2 beats smoke rock. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. I don't have any smoke rock right now, so. Oh. Work time. It seems like they like doing a lot more of these encounters. I wonder if their data for Hollow Knight showed that a lot of people just skip all of the trash mobs. So they're doing more of these to be like, all right, fucker. Oh, shit. I didn't think you'd have a jump to you like that. Ease. But yeah, it does kind of feel like they're doing a, oh, well then dodge these encounters, man. Oh, fuck. All right, got a little too dash happy there. I get it, the dash is sick. But we still got to use it sparingly. Woo. Good shit. Time to heal. Bitch. Dude. Wait, it actually is just so fun. Like, I know that that sounds like absolutely nothing commentary. Like, try saying something unique. But it is so insanely fun. I'm just having a joyous time. I'm just being a whimsical and joyous guy right now. Oh. Then we also got that. She really does assume. Oh. The nail master this time is fucking awesome. Oh, small pointy bug. Why do you bother us at our work? The forge daughter? Wait, she's awesome. The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith, hardly so crude. We are forge daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line of an honored role. Throughout all of heaven and earth, I alone am the honored one. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skills. If you're as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked my usual tools, and I suspect your craft could make fine replacement. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them, but you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. Magma bell, this trinket, okay, crafted by claw alone, produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools, if that is your wish. Maintain one's tools, sure. This trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. A vicious stabbing trap. We can build it. Just know it disturbs us. These devious implements you conceive to kill. Farewell then, if you require our craft. Huh. What's this guy got to say? Not like Ballo. If you need something, talk to the boss. I'm busy. Days never finish. You don't upgrade your nail, you use ores for new game mechanics, and you can pick and choose. Yeah, it seems like it. Which means these upgrades got to be pretty significant, right? Because they're a replacement for nail upgrades. Well, it might not be entirely a replacement for nail upgrades, because why would you put this right here if you're not going to change out its aesthetic, you know? Ease. Motherfucker. Heavy door change with a simple padlock. You're such an asshole for that. Alright, alright. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I mean, like, it might be a different ore, though. Because this isn't technically pale ore. This is craft metal, which is not as exact. Hunt Pilgrim, sure. Speak to Flea Master Mushka. Where was the Flea Master? I'm so interested in the crafting kit. It is interesting. I guess I could pick one up. Yeah, why not? We have the money and we're right here. It might just let us craft whatever they make, but on the go. Granted, I doubt these traps are one-time things, because then no one would use them. Oh, wait, this is a shard bundle. Oh, I don't even have enough for the crafting kit. Wait, I'm broke as fuck, unless I've got 120 rosaries. And an extra 30 on top. We're chilling. Purchase this. Yeah, because now we got the crafting kit, and then we can look at these also. But fair exchange made, Pointy Bug. Now our work calls. Return again if you need our trade and talent. So now we have a pouch for holding traps and tools and fine crafting implements. Yeah. But where's the crafting kit? Tool damage, 1 out of 3. Don't really know what that... Oh, 1 out of 4. I guess as you upgrade that... Whoops. Hit the wrong button there. So maybe it's something we can do now that we're here. Just let me know if I'm stupid. I don't see it anywhere. Because now it says... It does say tool pouch and crafting kit. But I don't know how I use the crafting kit side of it. Or maybe the crafting kit is just the thing that gave me tool damage. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Let me move real quick. Look, it says tool damage 1 out of 4. So maybe buying the crafting kit just upgrades the damage of all of our future tools and weapons that we'll use like that. Because I don't think that tool damage 1 out of 4 was there before we bought it. So I think that it's probably just that. Which is still good, because, like, as it looks, tools are going to be important. Maybe it's in the charm menu? No, it wasn't over here. Because these were all the exact same. What do we got going on? Okay, up top we might have something to do. Right? Oh, we're here. That's right. Okay. Yeah, I think that it just gave us the charm damage 1 out of whatever, which is like... Or sorry, tool damage 1 out of whatever, which is good. Hornet. You could have grabbed that easily. What are we talking about? It was right there. It was directly in front of you. All you had to do was firmly grasp it. Thank God these ones were evil, man. I would have felt like a real piece of shit if I swung at this one and he was passive. Are you evil? Oh, yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Run into your home, kill both of you, get nothing else, and leave. Again, looks like a plan to me. Okay. We're out of there. I love that she restarts the same part of her song every time you walk over. I feel bad, man. She can't ever sing her full thing. And it's my fault. I keep giving her a little performance anxiety / she thinks, oh, this is the time. They're here to listen. It's never the time, unfortunately. Yeah, I figured. What we got going on over here? Looks like a boss of some kind. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Oh, you didn't deserve... Oh, Oh, I'm such an asshole for that. When you buy something with ore, you can craft it over and over. That could be it too. Yeah, it's either just a damage increase for all crafted tools, or you're allowed to actually craft it on the go. But like, if also with tools, if I only get them one time... The fuck is this thing? There's a mini Nosk? What the fuck are you? The creature. But yeah, if tools are only like a one-time thing, they use too valuable of a material for me to want to use them. Unless you just craft them with shards after you unlock them, in which case that's fine. Honestly, so that's why you're difficult. Okay. I really just thought those guys were nothing, so I wasn't even paying them any mind. What happened to the assassin that was there, man? These assassins just run. They're not the best at their job, I'll say it. What else we got down here? Well, it's looking like I missed something pretty important on the map. Unless it's up top here. No. No? Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. Oh, I know where we are. Okay, okay. That's what I needed to see. Now I've got a reference point for where we are. Let's go back down then and peep what we can do. We should also, while we're here, how many do I have right now? Yeah, we should go activate that fast travel point. I totally forgot about that, and I'm going to be very upset when I come back and I don't have it unlocked. Okay, fair enough. You know what? That's on me. Okay. At some point, I do have to calm down, I think. There we go. Oh, but could you imagine? It's not here. It's up top here. Uh-huh. Yep, that sure is a structure back there. I do agree with them on that. I mean, ample, maybe it's just like, you know how they used to put the little sea monsters on maps? Because obviously sea monsters roamed the area they put them in. It would be illegal to put them on the maps otherwise. Unfortunately, they all just kind of like died out. But it's probably like that. That's my best guess. What we got here? Insert 50 rosary. Cool. Because now we can fast travel back when we need to. There is also a bell if we keep going to the right. And we should have the movement to go to the right now. Yeah, I've heard the song before. She does hit that note every time, though. I credit where credit's due on that for sure. Well, you know, I might not be a smart man. Oh, it's a check to make sure you have the ability to sprint. Okay. What are we thinking? We thinking boss? Ah, she's probably chill. Ah, shit. How sad. A little spider has fallen from its cage. So lost, so weak. Poor little morsel. I can save you, little spider. All the trouble you'd face above, all the suffering. It's so simple. I'll just skewer you here and now. Pluck that flickering life right out of you. Your threats are worthless, child. If you are my foe, stay your voice and raise your blade. Delicious, I like you already. What's good, lace? What do you think? What do you guys think that Team Cherry was thinking when they designed this character? She can't keep doing this. Oh, shit. Yes, she can. Oh. Oh. Wow. Remarkable recovery. Shit. Ooh. Sick attack. There we go. Fuck. I think you do need to hit her into the lava. Ooh. Oh shit, she doubles back on that one. Weave. Doubles back, yes. Into the lava. Damn. Yeah, see you around, Lace. Fucking better luck next time. Defeat Lace in the deep docks. What can I say? Yeah, that was a first try, by the way. I kind of read her like a book, did I not? I'm gonna be real with you though. I think she was weaker than those like random trash enemies that were up above in the Hunter's March. Like, I don't know if that's an insane take or not, but I actually just think that those little trash mobs up there were far harder. But it's also because I have a dodge now. Because now that I have this, I feel like I can reposition so well. I could get aggressive again and then just jump out with one of those. I mean, not gonna lie, the dash immediately made the game a lot easier. Yeah, exactly. Like that one elite enemy who just did big swings. I would just hit, and then do that. It's so much easier with a dash, but it also just feels so much smoother with a dash. So, like, I'm very happy to have it. All right. Here comes the ding dong. Hold on. If we don't listen to the song, what's the point? All right. Let me in that seat. Yep. Delicious little bench right there. Delicious. A succulent Chinese meal. I'm a monster. Ah, fuck. That's the bad ending secured. They were so chill, too. Far fields seem pretty fucking close to me. How could you? Look. I've been taught to swing first. Questions later. All right, this guy might also be passive. Notice how I said might. Officer, I said might. I feared for my life, officer. You wouldn't understand. I just don't get the point of those yet. I'm saying yet because I'm acting like there will be a point. There might just never be one. Oh, what we got going on over here? Fuck. I forgot that it bounces you up when you do that. So what I should have done... That. Woo. Okay. Okay, I should be doing that more. I didn't know I could do it in the air like that. It completely halts you from moving. Fair enough. I was keeping my eyes on one and not the other. Yeah, it's so much easier with a dash. I also just think that I'm getting better. I'm like re-locking in. It all is coming back to me. It's like riding a bike with a couple more steps. There we go. Woo! Dude, the platforming does feel really good with the way they do this dash. Because it's like a momentum-based dash, which Hollow Knight's is very like dash from point A to point B. This one carries you as you fall, so it actually does feel like you have to do it at the correct part of your jump to get the benefit you're looking for. I know I got hit there, but I kind of felt like it was worth it to make sure I got up here. Now, do I know what's going on over here? No, but it's got to be something good. I platformed all the way over here. I wonder if I could heal midair and use that as a stall for like an extra jump. Like if it works as a dash reset when you heal. I should try, he says before not trying it. All right, lock back in, man. Getting hit by these guys is beneath me now. Whoa! Wait, that felt like a very harsh downward angle. Okay, well, this is a good chance to test it. Okay, no. You can't get another dash until you hit the ground from healing, at least. Okay. That's fine. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because, like, the only reason you'd want to give another dash after that is so that you could cheese something, which I'm sure was not their intention with it, so. Not much up here, though. Just a couple beads. Fuck, man. I mean, again, I don't think it would have done anything, but what if it did? They've got to do something. Oh, I know what this means. Get ready for the song, boys. Oh, I can tell she wants to sing it. You can see the corpses left in her wake. Unless it's a red herring. So, odds are we're about to get the power that lets us use those. Call it a hunch in game design. There we go. I thought I heard something. I figured they wouldn't just do that sound design for no reason. Warding bell. Yeah, they do that sometimes. Shields the bearer as they bind their wound. Crazy thought? What was a crazy thought? Me going up there? Or the idea for a cool tech? Because if so, like, I'm waiting on that one. What if... Hold on. What if sex could be between, like, a man and a man instead of just, like, always a man and a woman? Like, what if I wanted to add variety to it, guys? I just feel like we are not... Like, there's a whole other market that we could explore out there. If there's a male loneliness epidemic, I might have a solution for it. Start fucking other dudes. Consider that my golden solution. It will work. I was waiting for you to say something about it before sending. That's fair. That's fair. What if you dash in the air after a pogo to reposition for another dash? Since it does feel awkward at certain angles. Yeah, I think I've got to get, like... See, that's the issue, is the dash is also a set distance. I mean, for another pogo. Yeah. I think the issue is the dash is also a set distance. I mean, obviously, against a little enemy there, it's going to be harder. I was just trying to feel it out. And, like, taking damage has never mattered to me because I don't get killed. You know what I mean? I don't think that there's, like, a single clip of me dying this stream. So, it's, like, chill for me, obviously, but... Because, like, getting... I was waiting for, like, the giant thing in the background to wake up or something. So many of these air vents. It's so weird. You've died to spikes more than bosses? That is actually true. And to random trash mobs. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, it was still 2 damage. All right. I was like, I wonder if I can just iframe hold up and attack. The answer, a resounding yes. So they got like balloons holding those ones up. Okay. What about up here? What we got going? Suspiciously. So in Hollow Knight, there was this one section of Deep Nest where you could walk in and there was like a bench, and if you sat on it, you got webbed up and taken by a boss. I bring this up for no reason. You see? The seamstress, sorry. Well, aren't you a sight? No, don't tell me. You're as odd as they come. Your boys, your form. Are you hunted? Pursued? The city will see a fine prize in you. It is as you say, madam. Veiled bugs brought me to your land. I seek them now for answers. Ha! Fierce too. These are bleak times, but a powerful stray like you could certainly cause some change. Not strange, actually. That's a Dr. Stephen. Well then, I've no love for that holy caste, and I do worry for the kingdom's ailing state. If you're seeking to settle a score, perhaps I can lend some aid. If you're planning to ascend from these low fields, you'll be needing some lift, and I'm just the bug for help. I assume this is where you get the win thing? Holy shit, you might be an oracle. Are you perhaps burdened and or cursed by prophecy? Be honest, because I mean, like, that was impressive. It could have still been anything at this point. Hold on, let me make sure that I'm not getting pinged about anything important. All right. I think I'm chilling. Cool. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I'm so smart and prophylaxis type shit. Shit. All right, fine. I mean, if I have to. I didn't know I'd have to do it, but type shit. If I must. And for the caves beyond my home, the bugs within produce a marvelous spine, flexible yet strong. Collect their spines, return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. Hunt flexible spines. You know what? Who am I to say no? This is honestly, she could get someone with scoliosis fixed up so quick. All right. So, sorry, where did she say they were relative to her home? I read it out loud and I'm gone now. Hunt hokers in the far fields. God, I love language. Language is so shit. So fucking awesome, man. Is this a hoker? Nah, not very hoker-like of you. You guys wouldn't have them. Oh, it must be you. You're hoker-like in quality. Nope, but I did get your shawl, so that's worth something. Is it this? Oh, you look like you'd have a spine about you. A circular one, sure, but a spine, okay. All right, well, I know you don't have a spine, but like, I'll take you out anyways. Like it's a Franz Ferdinand song. Just gonna steal your clothes off your poor rotting corpse. You think that one's a hoker? I don't think so. You don't look very hope-like to me. Pilgrim shawl. Yeah, no flexible spines there. Okay, okay. That's chill, that's chill. I feel like those weird-ass plastic surgeons who, like, touch up and feel up their clients, and they're like, wow, you've got a great jaw shape here that we can bring out. I'm just attacking every enemy thinking to myself, is their spine flexible? Would they really be what I'm looking for right around now? Dude, people who are so obsessed with bone structures, they creep me out. I don't like it, man. It's just something about it doesn't feel right. Like, I feel like it's a gateway that I don't want to know where the gate leads, you know? I just like bones. Yeah, but, so, like, if you see somebody who's got a shapely jawline, would you be like, can I feel that? Your bone structure looks like it's so insanely well put together. Because I feel like that's so crazy to say. I feel like that's a psychotic thing to do. Do you see Dr. Mike is actually going insane? He started, like, getting crazy plastic surgery. By the way, I want to check if these are hokers. They are not hokers. Okay, well, I mean, their spines didn't seem insanely strong, but I'm also no spine expert. Dude. In 100 years from now, that's how people are going to judge how strong the human race was. Their spines were sub-8 males. Like the incels are onto something. Clearly the spine of a low-value individual. Oh. I gotta just kill the hoker parts. The hokers don't have strong spines. They shoot out strong spines. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. So we destroy these and we get the spine shards. Oh. Well, I'm a dumbass. I've touched enough actual bones. I'm gonna let you know right now, don't start with that one on the Hinge profile. Like, we love a king who has hobbies and stuff, but definitely it does not sound the best. Unless you're going after men, in which case they will appreciate that one. I don't need to touch the ones covered in flesh. Yeah, but like, all right, this is maybe included on the Hinge profile and be like, love bones, especially yours, then a winky face. Now I'm cooking for you. You're welcome. I turned on the gas. I'm sorry, I didn't think you'd just keep going like that. Taking notes? You're welcome. Free of charge, by the way. What can I say? I'm simply too generous. Fuck you. I wasn't even here yet, man. I don't think... You know what? He might be the most pathetic enemy in the game. Yeah. I don't know what I expected. standing underneath the bomb I just set off. Turns out that shit works like a bomb. Fucked up. Fucked up. Alright, let's get on out of here. Any hookers respawned? No? Alright, fair enough. What was that? You see that for a second? Did you see it? Right there. In the corner of the screen for half a second. Motion. Undetectable. To the normal human eye. So I'm trying to become like a ghost show narrator. Dude, it must be so awesome to be one of those shows, because like you just get to lie. Like you just go into work to lie. That's so sick. It's like being a police officer. Very few jobs are just allowed to do that. Well, I guess we'll be blowing this up. I don't really have much else to do. All right, shortcut created. Did you see that motion? Pulls out wad of cash. Yeah. Whoa, no way. You found some super rare footage of a ghost in your house? All right, fucking how much is the license? That will determine if we run this as a story or not, okay? I'm not even so much, I don't even think that like ghosts don't exist. I just think I haven't seen compelling evidence that they do exist, if that makes sense. Like, I think I'd be chill if they did exist, but I'm not gonna be convinced by somebody's Ring doorbell showing me some movement, you know? Like, it's gotta be a little bit more than that. Because that's not convincing to me personally. I would love for ghosts just to be chilling, for sure. Also, the way that they always try to be like, no, that is a ghost. It's like, all right, I don't trust you implicitly now because it almost feels like it has to be a ghost for you. What about my Snapchat filter seeing the air? All right, I take it back. Ghosts are probably real. There's no other explanation. It has to detect the face. So that one's compelling. Like I said, I haven't seen... If I saw more like those, I would probably believe in ghosts. I mean, deadass, you have to experience something ghostly and you'll believe it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, I also think it's easy to convince yourself that you did experience something ghostly, just because other times the explanations are too in the weeds to feel like it's real. Give spines. Yes, flexible spines, wish granted. Contortionists are going crazy after this one. Shout out was given to Joe Fisher. You are collecting shout outs like Infinity Stones, Joseph. Perfect. These should be more than enough. Wait there just a moment and we'll have you soaring up and away. Derp hates me. Is that what that means? Holy shit. The claw. Guys, that means Hornet was naked for a bit. I'm just saying it. If she had to take off the cloth to get a new one, they should have animated that scene, probably. Because, like, I'm just curious as to how she puts on the shawl. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did. Scream. Hold on. Screenshot it into my memory. I'm never leaving this one out. Wait, she was naked? Oh, she was naked, all right. All right. No Nut November just got a whole lot harder, guys. It's September. Thank the Lord. Screenshot it now. Yeah. Yo, speaking of it being September. So like why does her body dangle like that, dude? Her body's actually like a jellyfish, man. It's so funny. Just a moment before you scurry off. I'm loath to spoil the surprise, but curiosity begs me to ask, do you know why they pursue you, those citadel bugs? No certainty, but I have a strong suspicion. They hunt me for my nature, for the silk produced within my shell. Truth, no doubt. In Farloom, yours is a rare skill, prized beyond measure, to channel one's soul within a thread. Soul and silk, inseparably linked. It's a skill almost lost from Farloom. Those old weavers shared it, but they're long dead now. There is another alive in this kingdom that shares my nature, or some part of it. I've seen silk similar to my own. It snares the shells of those upon the roads. I've seen it wrap them, possess them whole. There is, well within that, the thread, one that seems to be somewhere above us, the citadel. Anyway, this movement tech's insane. You can dash into the air. Is that not crazy? No, that's why I tested that. Because I was like, that would go insanely hard. But, did you guys see? Elden Ring is getting a new difficulty for Night Rain. if you didn't see it, it looks fun. The reason I bring it up, okay, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Dude. Oh, I'm so stupid. Yeah. Now, what was the reason for getting over here? All right, well, that's enough of that. Well, it turns out the answer is there was none. Cool. But yeah, no, Elden Ring is getting a new difficulty, right? And the way they announced it, I didn't think that it was... Night Rain specifically, by the way, is the one getting the difficulty. I didn't think it was a real announcement because they said a new difficulty descends September 11th. And I went, all right, guys. I thought it was a shitpost because I was like, I get it. Classic little 9/11 joke. Something's descending September 11th. I get it, guys. Classic. And then I looked it up and I went, holy shit, they actually are doing a new difficulty on September 11th. Okay. Stop going for the second one. You can't skip the first one. Got it. We'll just drop down real quick. But you know, I did not believe it was real at first because I was like, this is just a shitpost, guys. Obviously, they're not saying something's descending September 11th. That would be a crazy thing to claim. Turns out, egg on my face, they are saying that. Sorry, the thud noise is so funny. Holy shit, she's gonna get shaken baby syndrome, man. Holy shit. Yeah, fly into combat September 11th. Dude, it'd be like if they released Lord of the Rings, the Two Towers on September 11th. That'd be a crazy thing. Our new remaster. That noise is perfect. It's so funny, man. A new difficulty crashes into the scene. Yeah. Mark your calendars. September 11th is a date to remember. Why is that? Why would that be, actually? Okay, so we're gonna knock that up. Then we're gonna knock this up. Fly up here. Get over here. Fly up here. Hit that. Run over here. It blows up to a new area. We get our fragment, and we feel happy. See that? I'm feeling immeasurable joy right now. What the fuck is flying around in there? I gotta get used to the idea that I can just do this. I keep trying to dash like I can't reopen it in the air. You totally can reopen it in the air, and it would do well if I would remember that. Alright. Over here is where we probably want to be. I'm not really sure where else we should be going, right? I'm gonna caution a guess. Probably not directly into the lava. That's my personal 2 cents on that. I fucking knew it. I told you last time I was waiting for it to wake up. The 4th chorus, you're awesome, by the way, might I say. Okay. Okay. I don't think... Woo! God, this theme goes insane. Let me just lock in. I misclicked. I obviously did not mean to heal there. I fat fingered. Which is my bad still, but... That still hit. Yeah, I mean, I jumped too early, though. Well, I guess it didn't have to be too early, because I could have just, whew. I mean, you're a fucker for that. Not giving me much room here, are we? All right. Good hit to take, and you might think that I'm crazy for that, but because I took that other hit... Yeah, okay. I didn't have to get hit by the hand swipe. fucking marathon of a fight. Fuck me. You're fucked up for making me fall into the lava there, might I say. That's fucked up to put me in the lava right after I fall down. That one's fucked up for sure. I thought he was in his death animation, so I was like, okay, they're just gonna teleport me to the bottom. If I died to that, I would have been a little bit sad, but granted, it was a fun fight still. I like that fight a lot. That was good. Good fight. Good job, Team Cherry. 7 more years in development. That looks so fun. That one was really fun. I know why they call it the 4th chorus, because that fight was literally just like a dance. That one was so good. I like that a lot. All right. You know what it reminds me of? And like, this is going to be a comparison that I don't know how many people would get. There was this one indie game I saw. I can't remember what it was called, but I know it was like a platformer that was a musical. And I've only ever seen one fight from it. And as far as I know, there is only one fight that's done in the game. Because I swear I see that one fight only. But the way that you would jump over his hands and the way that you were positioning the areas you'd get to fight in, it felt very reminiscent of that to me. And I liked it a lot. That was a good fight. That's probably my favorite one so far. Where you're gliding down to get to a boss. That will go crazy, though. Where's my little guy at? Where's my man's at? Come on. I know exactly what clip you're talking about. Yeah, I swear it's the only boss I have done. Which I get it. I mean, it seems like there's a lot to it. Well, it's good, my man. Let's go to the deep docks, if you don't mind. No, I'm Dirty Dan. If it's chill with you. God, he's so awesome. He's just so chill. Do I like it? I think I like him more than the Hollow Knight one. Alright, come on, man. Gonna have to get up pretty early in the morning if you think that one's gonna get me. Is it like a little bunny guy, right? Running from this floating head singing about how he's gonna kill you? Exactly the one and same. Wait, the far fields. No, I wanna go down. I wanna go down. Me when I meet... I don't know, we'll just pick someone out of pocket. Me when I meet Helen Keller, I want to go down. I want to go Nah, down here is where we need to go so I can get this one. So far, better or worse than Hollow Knight? I would say that so far... Huh? Oh, shop is here. Oh, I got you. This one I cared about getting. Sting Shard. Tool acquired. Equip tools in the crest menu at a bench. Okay. Farewell then. Farewell indeed. But so far, I would say this one is more directioned than Hollow Knight, if that makes sense. Up plus RB is used. That's kind of sick with it, though. So, that used a copy of it. If I sit, do I get it back? I do get it back, but it costs me shards to get it back. Okay. So it's not something I want to use all the time. Got it. But yeah, so far I would definitely say it's got more direction than Hollow Knight. Like, I don't think you'll ever really feel as lost in this game thus far. Hollow Knight, I think it was very easy to find yourself getting lost in the early game. So I think if you're a gamer who needs a little bit more like the yellow paint / guidance style, this is probably going to be more up your alley. In fact, I had a co-worker I was talking with, and he said he really didn't like Hollow Knight. And I was surprised by that, because, like, I mean, it's one of my favorite games. So I was like, oh, what didn't you like about it? And he was like, I just kind of felt like I kept getting lost, and it was all, like, I had to get upgrades for mobility to get anywhere. And, like, I understand not liking the mobility from the start, but then it was weird, because he said he really liked Metroid, which was weird to me, because... I think Metroid does the movement-based upgrades far more restricted than Hollow Knight does. So I didn't really get that. Because I was like, I understand that if you're like, it kind of sucks that I feel so inhibited at the start and like can't really move like I want to. I'd understand that 100%. But that wasn't really his issue. Also, we haven't even been up here. So there's a lot more casual of a Metroidvania. Yeah, but the one thing that I will also say with that is I don't think that they've really skimped on the boss fights so far. And the number of arena battles they do in this, I really like because it forces encounters in a genre where it's very easy to normally just skip encounters. I'm sure it can be... There you go, little guy. Yeah, the boss fights seemed a lot harder. I definitely think the starter ones were, just because... Like, now that I have dash, I feel so much more comfortable in the boss fights. I'm sure you could tell in the fourth chorus. I was kind of moving like they do, you know what I mean? Alright, fair enough. Okay. Wait, I want to... Well, first, let me just do this. I want to try something. Oh, yeah. That's ass. Oh, yeah. 10 years of setup. Never mind. It's awesome. It's so sick. Use that way more. Well, what the fuck got you? Oh, shit. Don't mind me. Just give me a second here. Boink. Boink. Yeah, we're chilling. You spent ore on the wrong thing? Well, the other one was, I would say, worse. Because the other one was just a charm that was, you're immune to lava damage. Does the spice shoot out after you throw it? Yeah, I thought I had to hit it for that. So as it turns out, I actually don't want to hit it. Because if I don't hit it, and I lead an enemy over to it, it erupts on the... It somewhat erupts on them. Kind of also kills me a little bit, but that's fine. Damn, I'm taking a lot of damage to figure out how that thing works. Anyways, exactly as I planned it, we have found the secret zone. Yeah, that green charm sucks ass. Isn't it atrocious, man? It's just not good at all. Braid rosary string. All right, well, didn't you get a different charm? Oh my god, and I forgot it's actually a really good one. Yes, I did. Well, okay, sorry. It reads really well. We'll see once I'm using it if it's ass or not. But, like, my understanding right now, from how I'm reading it, is it looks like green charms are your defensive charms. What does it do? It gives me a shield when I am binding my wounds. So when I'm starting to stand still to shield, or to heal, it gives me a shield. Which reads really good. But it also might... If I still get hit and it just mitigates the damage from me healing and getting hit, it's not that good. But if it still lets the heal go through, it's way better in this game than the Hollow Knight one. I assume it would work the same as the Hollow Knight one. Yeah, but like the difference in Hollow Knight was healing was based off the energy you were spending, so you could just keep holding it down. Whereas in this game, my silk gets consumed and I heal 3 no matter what. So being able to get off a heal is, I would say, way more valuable in this game than Hollow Knight. Just because it's a far larger resource sink. Because I think in Hollow Knight, that was a very ignorable charm. But it was also because this game, and some people I think are not going to like it because you can argue it limits builds. This game has tools that are your offensive items that you equip up top. Now, I'm not sure what these are yet, but then it has like a defensive and a utility that you always get to have, which I think makes defensives and utilities actually matter, because in Hollow Knight, let's be honest, you just ran all gas. Because why would you not, right? Why would you not run quick slash? Why would you not run all that kind of stuff? So I think that it's very, I would say it's better game design, in my opinion. That's how it works. Fuck your mechanics. Okay, you know what? Honestly, fair enough. I did say fuck your mechanics, not very cool of me. You probably worked really hard on those mechanics. Like that the ants even grabbed the little bone cage shards. Bitch. No. Weave. Was the bugs to pick up money for me because I was too lazy to go run and grab it myself? Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think that that's like their intention. I think they wanted people to use the defensive ones too. Oh, you were dead already. Well, you know. What we got going on over here? Okay, not much. Ah, fuck it. Let's see what we got. Okay. I mean, please let the beast just be a small little guy. It would be oh so funny. Or, alternatively, let it be Jimmy Beast from YouTube. If it is either of those, I'm happy. Okay, honestly, I shouldn't even be using this. Stop floating, you dumbass. Oh, it's fine. I'm just gonna hop down real quick. Oh wait, we can't do that. Okay, stop trying to skip things. But it would be so cool. Where was my last bench? Real quick. I think it was just here in the Marrow, right? Or like, it was that one right down. Oh, it's not on the map because it's to the right of Deep Docks. Okay. It's like a plague now that I have. All right, that time I actually do think though that I did hit the right part of it. But it's like a plague now that I have the ability to dash and float. I think it's made my platforming there like 30 times worse because I like hitting the buttons too much while I'm in the air. Which is, by the way, you could say that just sounds like a lot of words to say skill issue. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm saying. All right, we're chilling. God, it would be sick if it was just Zote. Now, on the bright side, it's such a quick run back. We like really, we are not missing much here because we just do this. Wait, I could just do this probably and skip a lot of it. I already killed that guy once, so we're just gonna chill. See, we're already back. It is like nothing to get here. And then we got this right here. Wait. Where's my cocoon? It's allegedly right here, but where? There we go. All right, we're chilling, we're chilling. Took a second longer than it probably should have. You're so fucked in the brain. And I'm talking about myself. Okay, okay. That's chill. All right. Well, down we go, I get. Fuck. Oh, I should have floated. Okay, never mind. No, you know what? Fair enough from the game. I definitely should have floated when I didn't know where this was going. You could have broken out at any time, man. What the fuck did I do to you? I'm not the dude. I'm not the dude who imprisoned you. I'm just saying I think you got the wrong guy. Like, you guys are so fucked up for being fine being in captivity until you think you have a chance to kill me. I'll say it. That's not healthy behavior of you. Well, luckily, we open up that. The beast fly. Sorry, the savage beast fly. Oh, shit. Wait, I'm stupid for jumping into it? Whoa, wait. What was my health at? Was I at 2 health? Because if so, I should have healed. That's on me. I thought I was at 3. If I was at 2, I'm just a dumbass then. Or it does 3 damage. Which, if it does 3 damage, that's still good intel to have. But I'm not gonna rule out the possibility. I'm not here to rule out the idea that maybe I was a dumbass. Like, I know that that's. You had 4 hearts? What? Wait, actually? I thought I didn't need to heal. I think I know why they call him a savage, man. No way. You got hit twice? Okay, okay. Okay, yeah, no, that sounds right. That sounds right. I think I did get hit twice. I think you're correct. So that trap only works one way. Fucked up. Didn't know traps work like that. Didn't know you could step on a pressure plate and just not set it off. Terraria-ass rules. Yeah, we hear him up there. Now, luckily, we don't have to go around anymore. It's right here. Unluckily, we do have to enter the fight. I was able to start it by hitting him, though. I did not even mean to hit that, but it's fine, because, like, shielded. Okay, it is 3. Fucked up that you would be that close to the ground on it. 1, 2, 3. You're so fucked. I mean, you're a sick and twisted individual, aren't you? Fuck, man. Okay. I can already tell no one's gonna use the trap. I think the traps there are helpful to deal with the ads. So I think that's what I've got to do. I've got to set up traps when the ads spawn. God damn, this is brutal. It's poor micromanagement from me. I have tools at my disposal that I'm not using. And, like, I'm playing it like I'm the knight and not like I'm Hornet, is how I would say this. Which has worked for the other bosses, but for this one in particular, I think the reason they do these spawns is so that you learn, hey, play around your traps cooldowns. You are not the knight. You are a different creature, so use that to your advantage. Which, thus far, I'm 0 for 2 on. Now, you can still play the first phase the way that I was playing the first phase. I still think my first phase was fine. Like, before he starts to hit the sky and call in traps. Which also, shout out Beastfly. Not to stereotype him based off his appearance or anything. I just didn't think he'd be the kind of guy to be able to get them in traps. Well, I mean, that's just fucked in the head. Whew. Okay. That one, I don't even think I could come up with an excuse for why I decided to jump squarely into his face. I felt like a deer being called towards the headlights. I saw that big, round, shiny dome head, and I went, fuck. Getting hammered by one of those would probably feel divine. That would fix me. With your charm, you can heal his free iframes. So that's what I've got to figure out still, is does it consume the thread still? And if the shield breaks, so like if the shield breaks, does it just mean that I'm safe, but does the heal go off? You know what I mean? Honestly, fucked up for doing a backstep there, man. I think it cancels the heal. Okay, yeah, but I can still use it for iframes. So, I mean, I guess it can still be worthwhile, because if I'm about to get hit and take 2 damage, using my heal of 3 damage isn't the worst for it. That's true, that's true. Locked in. Said a word. Locked out. Fucked up. Okay. Answer confirmed. Blocks heal. Doesn't take damage. I gotta stop jumping. You can always test on a mob. I mean, I tested on a mob of sorts. I think I gotta stop jumping because I put myself in these no-win situations where he locks onto me directly in the middle of the map. So my options are jump and bounce over or die. But I don't have the option to jump and bounce over because I'm in the air. I think I've just got a panic pick of jumping. You know how people panic roll? I think that's my Hollow Knight equivalent. I don't know if it's everybody's Hollow Knight equivalent, but it's definitely mine, where I panic jump. And which I guess I should panic dash more, if anything, right? If I'm going to panic, I might as well do it with a dash instead of a jump, especially against this guy. I panic dash too much. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, like, honestly, all it is, I should just, like, keep a level head. If anyone has a level I could borrow, I'm trying to get some hit. That's on me. Ah, that's just fucked. Bad spawn. Really bad spawn. Insane spawn, by the way. Great work by me. Haha. Haha. I got hit there? Show me the iframes. Show me the data. Prove to me I got hit because I don't agree with you. Yeah, I'll say it. That was a great heal. That was, I mean, that was just... Fuck, man. I got locked into my trap throwing animation. Okay, okay. Traps might be bait. But I must be a fish in the sea, man, because this bait is looking delectable. I will not stop taking it. The hook is in front of me, and by God will I bite it. What if you spam traps at the start of the phase? The issue is if the boss consumes my trap hits, I don't have a great way to deal. I think I need to save traps for, like, the big spinny guys. Because the big spinny guys are kind of like Satan. Alright. That's how I should go past that guy, by the way. I should actually bait out his attack first. I hate that that trap stops my jump every time. I feel so cool running so fast. I apologize if my backseating. No, no, you're good. I'm trying to come up with solutions on how I should solve it too. Whew. I just disagree. I just disagree. Honestly, it's because I don't need all this help to beat you, bud. Take another one on the fucking house. All right. Don't be like other gamers. Other gamers would see something like this and go, oh, this runs chalk. Who cares? It's knowledge check. I'm gonna heal now. Just so I can start building up another one. Woo! These. I mean, that one was just fucked up. Whoa, oh, I swear I did my bounce attack, but I don't think that I got enough height off of it. Ooh. Ooh, I would hate to be him right around now. Ooh, not when I'm so close. Just keep going. I'm so fucking close. Ooh. Now you might say, how do you know you're close? I just kind of hope. When he enters phase 47, I'm probably going to be feeling like a dumbass, but... Do your traps replenish automatically? It is using... So this is where the toolkit comes in. I'm able to craft them using these shards, shell shards. But it's fine that I'm using them because they cap at 400, and... Hey, dumbass. There's a trap there. See you around. But yeah, no, it's fine that I'm using them because they cap at 400 and I was at cap most of the time, so. In fact, we were even able to pay 200 back at the village because your shards stay between death no matter what. So I don't really care. It seems like they're made to just kind of be an expendable currency. They're easy to get. Yeah, even the enemies that don't drop prayer beads, which is a decent number of them, still drop shell shards, so. And there's a bunch of shell shard openings around the map. Alright, alright. Oh, you fucker. Wow, great movement by him, might I say. It does work. That's huge. Shit. Messed up. They're calling it goated play. Okay. No! Oh. That would have been it if I jumped half a second earlier. That definitely would have been it. I was feeling good. And I'm feeling good. Nah, but I am. I'm feeling better. I'm starting to move different. I'm starting to look at patterns. I'm starting to analyze them. I'm feeling like Rain Man. Minus the autism if he was autistic. The traps went crazy. Yeah, I think spamming them out when ads spawn, insanely helpful. And the damage they do on the boss, if you can pop them in the center, shit, I wouldn't mind getting popped in my center a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch. Later. Dude, I love jumping over that guy. It's so fun. I feel, honestly, I understand the matadors now. I get it. I was like, why would you want to wrestle with her? Why would you want to, like, provoke a bull for no reason just to move out of the way? Because it's funny. And you know what? He's about to see it again. Yeah, yeah. Wah, wah. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, that was bad. That was bad. Fuck. Fuck. Tried too hard to get that, and that's okay, because I did end up getting it. Go for this now. Dead hit. Okay, fair enough. Woo. Wow, that still hit, huh? No third one. So that's it then? No third one? I got put in a bad corner there. I got put in a bad corner. Save traps for third, fourth phase because we need them for way more ads that spawn in. We're running low on traps. I might have to go actually kill some ads on our way there. Well, I guess we can just start with you. Again, damage doesn't really matter. Yeah. Just get these back up while we're on our way there. Because otherwise we're going to have to slow down and go grind them all. And then we're going to be bored. We need our ADHD-driven attention. God, I was so close, presumably. Based off of nothing other than my own kind of like a whip. The hunter's instinct, as they call it. Pure animalistic instinct. Fuck, dude, fuck. Theoretically, you were close. Yeah, in a world where we, like, almost won, we were so fucking close. Like, do I have any idea? No. Am I going to keep doing? Absolutely. There's no doubt in my mind. If I can't win now, when will I? They say this song is made of silk, you know. We only got him one hit before it starts, so that's fine. I don't even know if he actually takes damage from those. That's so fucked. He was barely out of range, by the way, so I had to jump. But that's why I say it was fucked, because that's why I got hit. This is nightmare. We are in nightmare right now. What's with all the summons, dude? Huh? Do you need friends, man? Be honest with me. God. One, two, three. One, two, three. Fuck. Good shit, good shit. I would like an award for not losing my cool there. Take that award back. Return it to the store post-haste. That's just stupid of me. Yeah. I needed more traps. I needed more traps later. Oh, fuck. It's an RNG cycle right now, and it's not one that I'm getting very lucky on. What's the RNG cycle? It doesn't seem like there's much rhyme or reason to when or if he summons. Which makes me think I need to get a decent line and a decent summon group, because as long as he doesn't summon the big one who does the slices, we're fine. But that's not always the case. Joe plinking? What are we plinking for, my good sir? Oh, I understand. Okay. Yeah, Joe, I'm in. Can I try this boss one or two more times? I might have to go do some IRL stuff. But this fish has evil plans. Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Wait, Joe, what are the plans? Are they the ones that I think they are? Are they the ones in my DMs right now? Yes or no? Got that shit in my DMs. I mean, you know how it is for a guy like me. A fella such as myself. Wait, is it those ones though? Like unironically, like for real for a second? Yeah, I was gonna ask if you wanted to. Shit, I mean, you know me. You know me. A guy such as myself, a man of my stature and size. You know me. A large and humble individual such as myself. Yeah, whatever. I mean, you're a fucked up individual. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are too much. Don't mind me, man. You're actually so fucked up. Did you not hear the words I said? When you can't even say my name. When the token goes, it's a one-way down. Fuck. One, two, a three. Yo, if you guys watched a Tootsie Pop commercial as a kid, you're built for this boss. Woo. Woo. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know. Probably running that one since like the 50s, just based off the art style. That was actually a insanely tactical and well done jump by me. Like, I know that I normally say that kind of shit and I'm like joking because I didn't even mean it. I was like, if he targets me here, I'm fucked. Oh, thank God you are a skinny legend, my boy. Well, it was good. It's just so fucked up, man. It's just so fucked up. Okay, Joe. Proposition. What if I got one more attempt? I was a... Oh. Oh, never mind. Fine, one more. No, never mind. I just checked DMs. No. I won't hold everybody up. Boys, I might do a Saturday stream. I will not lie to you. And you say, why not a Friday stream? Well, I got IRL stuff. I'm going over to see family tomorrow, so I feasibly cannot do one. But I might be doing a Saturday stream. I will not be capping. There's no cap inside my speech, no impediments. You know what I mean? All right. But no, thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm going to end stream there. I gotta go goon my shit after all. Oh, man. God, what a game. All right, I'll say it. I'll say it with my chest. I understand the reviews. Holy shit. What a game. What, I mean, dare I say what a game? It might just be... Fuck, I don't know, man. God damn, is that good. Sorry, I'll see you guys probably Saturday? Yeah, that sounds good to me. See you guys. Peace. I might not be on Saturday, by the way. But anyway, see you. Peace. When you can't eat.